So, would one of you like to tell James and me what happened last session?
Well, let's see.
Oh God, what was happening?
Let her cook.
So, we were what wall were we going to? I actually forgot. I don't know.
I believe it was called the Bulwark.
We went to
I gave a dramatic name. Wait,
the wall of,
I don't know, I have like
wall
two
of the
names.
bulwark, something.
Just say the wall.
The wall.
Wall number 2.
Wall number 2. This one was less traumatic, at least for me.
That's saying a lot considering what you saw there.
I said, well.
Just continue.
Was getting arrested that scarring?
Continue.
No, it was
The death area.
Coward.
So there's like this army people, they're not paying attention very much. So Drew's implying we could sneak in, perhaps, and find out why who the general is and why he's acting so weird. We didn't do that.
We didn't do that.
Who would have thought?
So I threw my new legendary item, the Hammer of Thunderbolts. Made a huge thunderclap sound.
You're forgetting the rat.
Before I did that, we made a rat.
Every
Not
time
just any rat, a dragon rat.
Yeah.
it always happens when he's not here.
Why does the rat only happen when James is in here?
Because he doesn't give out
We
any
distracted
ideas.
2 of the guards. Those 2 were the only ones that survived. We tied them up in the woods. And then I threw the hammer. We cracked a glow stick and threw it. And the giant mech came down and crushed a group of people. And essentially we just killed everyone with the mech. He started blasting.
The rest of the game was
And then it turns out the general was a pit demon and we killed him too.
What was I doing this entire time?
You
We're
were
talking to your
yeah.
dragon, buddy.
You guys are chill. Oh, actually.
Did you come up with the name for the dragon? He came up with the name.
Cletus.
Do you mean Nostorma?
It was Cletus.
Cletus.
I remember that one.
Anything else happen?
No, that sounds about right.
So I was talking to Nostorma while they commit war crimes?
About right.
Yeah.
That was a long talk.
Sharm is in a mausoleum and not doing well. And I think we are at the mausoleum at this point. I think, wasn't like, I don't remember exactly.
It looks like a mausoleum.
It looks
was
like a
actually
Wasn't there like some kind
a
of,
vault.
am I remembering wrong, or was there some kind of like force wall?
There was in between you and the
I
cathedral.
can take it.
You could tell that the source of the wall was down inside the
And Charm is in there.
was down inside the vault.
I already said that.
You went through a
I know.
similar one on Charm's side.
We just had to reiterate.
I can take it.
And Charm was not doing Charm is not well.
Yeah, I did hear that part.
And she was also drunk.
And Zub Zub was nearby.
Zub Zub Thistle Wicked. Anything else?
The pit demon said something about
Emperor Draco.
yeah, I wrote that down. I don't remember
What
what
did
I
I
don't
have him
remember
say?
what the pit demon said.
Get the recording!
Emperor Draco.
I need to pull up what was said. I forgot.
I don't remember either. Someone commented on what was said and I don't remember what was said.
Emperor Draco.
Whatever. Are we?
Maybe
So
that guy was right.
we ready to start?
I think.
We ready to start?
I think so.
Sure thing,
So-
Alex.
We start the game with a party waiting outside the structure.
Party?
A party.
Yeah, that's what you
Party.
Party rock.
Guys, wherever you go is a party, duh. Anyway, so you're outside this structure that looks like a tomb or mausoleum, but
Yep.
you know it as one of the 2 vaults of the founders. You went through a similar ordeal a few weeks ago. Let's see, you arrived about an hour ago. You spent some time to prepare for this little dive since you know something that's causing the wall of force is down there. let's see. You see that the runes that were carved into the structure to keep out the founders is actually cracked and destroyed. The ground around you even looks like it might have shifted from some sort of earthquake.
Wait, this is at the mausoleum?
This is at the vault, which
The vault.
looks like the entrance of the mausoleum.
Yeah.
You look at the magical wall standing between you and the cathedral, just bring it back up. That's there in case you guys forgot that it existed. And then to the dark stairway going down into the depths. What will you do? Or I'll just pass everything to you.
Is our boy Ohm back?
Ohm met back up with you at the wall. You guys did a long rest there, and then you actually moved over here.
I leveled up from talking to a dragon.
Hey,
Good job.
He's strong.
Let's go to Nosdorman. Or is it Cletus? I don't know which one it is.
I don't know who's talking. Apparently, here.
We're just looking at the wall.
Yeah.
He's like,
I can take it.
hey,
No.
you guys get 12 temp HP.
Oh, cool.
Because I'm generous like that.
10 more?
12
Temp. HP.
temp.
You don't have any temp HP that you had before.
Your temporary HP goes away during the long rest, right?
Yes.
So if you have any right now,
Now,
get rid of it and
you get 12.
put that, yeah.
And I'm gonna give, is Nosdormu with you?
Yes.
He gets 12 temp HP as well.
Wait,
Is it a he?
Did I decide? Odds are even for dude. Odds are even for dude.
I'll let you decide, it's your dragon.
Odds
Let
are...
me flip a coin for which is.
No, okay, tell me,
Yeah,
is
hold on.
odds dude or is evens
Yeah,
dude?
hold on, I'm checking.
Okay, evens is dude.
Tails, dude.
It's a female.
Okay.
Nosdormu,
Alright.
the woman. Alright, that's all I was doing, so. Well, I'm still getting everything.
So what's that mean?
So it's like a force wall?
There's a wall of force. You can see onto the other side, if just barely, there is the cathedral in the distance. That is.
Can I have to teleport to it?
You can certainly try.
Nice of you to finally join us after the fight.
Thank you.
I
I was
mean,
here for
sure.
the main fight.
I mean, surely I wouldn't have thought about teleporting. Silly me!
I started walking through it.
Do I still have the orb
What orb?
from like the way we got into the original
Can I start
wall?
digging under the force wall?
Didn't we use like an orb to get into the first wall?
No, that was past the little
Can I
cloudy
walk
wall.
towards the
That was
force
back
wall?
near the bull. You can, you see. You'll bump into it and like donk your head.
Can I start digging?
You can try.
I'm gonna dig.
You can dig a hole.
I'm digging
How
a
long
hole.
are you spending on this ordeal?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay, so for 5 minutes, Finger Eye is going to be digging a hole. What is everyone else doing in that time?
Any ideas?
Specifically next to the wall. I'm not just digging.
Digging a hole.
Well, we can't get past the wall. I'm just gonna dig a hole.
Let's see.
I made it clear that the wall isn't between you and the vault, right?
Oh.
Oh no.
I thought it was inside.
Yeah.
I said the cathedral was.
You're going to
Oh.
Two different locations. Did you know? Was that clear what I said?
No, I was still lost. All I knew there was a force field in the mausoleum.
Vault.
My bad.
In the
got
distance,
this
you
I-
can see that there is a cathedral.
The wall.
I
The
got
wall is blocking you and the cathedral.
I got
But we could just go in the vault.
confused.
What's
Yeah, I
Well,
think
we
we
can just
can
go-
Yes,
go
the
in the
vault,
vault.
and there's a dark stairway going.
Alright.
And
I
the
don't
last
have
time
to
we
dig
went
a hole.
into a vault, the force field that was conveniently around Shar's place went down.
But like I said, either way, because of an Arcana roll, you can tell that something causing the force field is down in the vault.
Adventure.
Can I go in the
Stop
vault?
digging my hole.
Hey, it hasn't been 5 minutes yet.
Have I found treasure yet?
Finrod, I'm not sure
You
Notice.
No, this will work.
No, let's wait for everyone else.
He said he was doing chisel.
Alright, so these two are going down the dark stairway. Everyone else? You gonna try and catch up to them by digging?
I'm gonna dig my way into the vault. I've already started this.
Commit to the bit.
Alright, so are we doing the session without Finrod?
No, I'm going.
Halfway through this session.
Okay, are you guys going into the vault?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So as you walk down the stairway,
I mean, it's just the fate of the world. Let's go home.
the dark stairway, you begin to smell something there's a smell of rotten eggs in the air.
Smell that smells.
That's true. It does do smelling. Anyway, you can smell the smell of rotten eggs. As you reach near the bottom of the first staircase, you see a dull reddish orange glow coming from the next room.
Mmm. Oh, I do have goggles tonight. I do. I can't see them. Chris out.
You wait, she's going there.
I'm
So
breaking the fourth wall.
as you actually go towards the archway, you see that there is a long hallway. It is about 100 feet long, 30 feet wide. Floor looks like it's darkened from soot. Soot, yes, that. From soot. The walls on either side are flowing lava. And you can see that there are two charred bodies that are halfway into the lava walls in different places.
This seems too cheery.
The opposite, you know what? Yeah, I'll get to it in a second. The opposite side of the room, you see another archway with a set of stairs going down. Here, would you guys do me a favor?
No.
And draw something?
No, it's good.
That should make it easier to understand. And while you're doing that,
Got you. So, 30 feet for this edge.
So you draw it like this, and then this, and then
Oh.
this, and then this.
oh, here, there's the straight edge over there.
30
It's
feet.
true hand symbol.
I got you.
I can't pick it up.
I got you.
Oh, I got it.
Teamwork.
Use red for the lava walls, just to be extra.
Okay.
So, we need to do. Yeah.
Will we have enough going this way though?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's enough. It's a 20.
No, it's 20. Oh yeah, because the next way.
Yeah, let's make sure. Yeah, this
We had 200 feet last time.
Yeah, I was using a different one.
Oh, I thought we
It's
still
off
had
center.
200 feet. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
The entrance
There's
is
an
10 feet,
eraser.
so you're fine. There we go.
Now, we need to bring these up.
What?
We need, because he has the little wedges, so we need to give it, yeah.
That just showed the entrance.
Okay, now, 100 feet.
In red.
Yeah.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Ugh.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Ugh.
9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Well, we barely have enough.
Hey, you
Oh.
made it.
Same on the other side.
Here, Zach, would you like to finish the thing over here?
Do you have Abby drawing better?
No, I have. She's just reaching across the entire table when you're right there. So.
She's the artist, not me.
I just drew lines and like two squiggly
Alright, so-
lines.
Place you guys at the entrance over there.
What song are you using?
You.
The one with
Such
The one without
context?
wings.
Or... Hey,
Something's not right here.
should I know?
Just use normal Drake. Normal everyday Drake. That's not you. That is a zombie person.
I'm about to grab it by its tail and throw it like Bowser.
Get it out of here.
do I need to put Jeremy on?
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
Jeremy, no!
Finally, a worthy
Here,
opponent.
get the dinosaur out of here. It's taking up too much
I
space.
like the dinosaur.
Keep it
Good
out
for
of
you.
here.
Who?
Alright, so You stand seeing this long hallway that's definitely just for dramatic effect.
Definitely.
And what will you do?
Whoa, rat upon ye.
Hold up.
Oh!
As you
Hold up.
are 30 feet in there,
So, is there a cap every 30
something
feet?
happens.
I still have 20 feet of movement.
I need you to make me a dex save.
Oh
Does he
no!
get advantage because he's still moving?
No.
We tried. We tried.
23.
23, you pass. As you see something shoot out of the lava, splash a bit of lava onto the ground, you instinctively jump out of the way. You see what looks like a red hot chain slam into the other side of the wall, and pull back into the original.
Did we see any sort of like trigger from what triggered that?
You know?
Do I know?
No.
Where every 30 feet then?
Motion sensor.
As what's up next?
Can I teleport to the other side of the room?
You can
James,
use your
are you
spells to
still
do
running?
this, but
You
the
still
spells will
running?
make things easy, but they use up resources.
Keep it up, James.
I'm now that I know what's going to happen, I'm going
Dash.
to keep going forward in anticipation.
So give you advantage for that. I'd say that since you've already seen one, if you're preparing for it, I'd give you advantage on the save. But that's strictly because you have seen it.
Yes. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Wait, oh no, wait, oh crap, I lost count.
45, 40.
No, come back, there, no, go forward. You can make it 30 feet.
No,
So,
go back!
once again, I need a dex save.
And you still have 40 feet of movement, right?
What happens if I shoot a geyser at the lava?
Give it a second, you can try that.
See, do 22 or 22.
Yeah, that passes.
Good. Turn around. So are you coming or?
We're gonna see where all the traps are first.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Say a little punk!
22.
Yeah, you
5, 10, 15.
As Ohm just sprints across the room, he's like behind him. He makes it to the other side, unscathed.
Well, now that they're all disarmed,
Do you think it was because I was walking on it?
I would like to use my medallion of horse
Okay.
and try to ride the horse to the first one,
Okay.
hoping that it hits the horse and not me.
That-
But bracing for
so
it to
you are
not
30
go well.
feet in, right?
Yes.
Alright, so I need a dex save from you.
Advantage?
Actually, 2 chains come out. I need a dex save from you and the horse.
Uh-oh.
Well, the horse has a base roll of 11.
Alright, that fails as it is actually, here, give me a second. It is hit by the chain, which burns it, killing it, as you fall prone.
And I hit 15.
A 15, that fails.
Fall.
So you see the thing shoot out of the lava, of course, splashing a bit of lava onto the ground, but more importantly, it flicks some droplets or tiny little fragments at you, which makes you flinch, which stops you from being able to jump out of the way.
Okay.
So from the lava, the red hot chain actually slams into you, dealing you.
Red hot chili pepper.
Wow. 13. Dealing you 17 fire damage, but as it slams into you, it actually stops there and wraps around you, and it latches onto itself. And you can hear a mechanism in the wall begin to wind up.
You're safe to go now.
Alright, so, okay, this isn't combat, but let's either roll initiative or choose initiative just to make this easier.
Oh.
James, you're first, I'm second. Just for the sake of doing it.
Probably fair.
I'll roll. 7.
Like a 1.
Alright, so yeah, that's fine, you go last.
Okay, so of having issues.
Yes.
Alright, initiative has been determined.
Alright, Owen, do you have anything to do? Because things will happen at initiative count 0. Because you are pretty far away, and you're not exactly the spellcaster.
That's a nice argument. Why don't you back that up with a source?
You can
Yes.
You are very confident.
I'm going to use Enhance Ability to give myself Cat's Grace. I have advantage on dexterity checks.
Alright, let's rock. What are we up to?
I'm going to use bonus action to key point to sprint.
Alright.
5, 10. Does it trigger here? Because
No.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
At 50, it happens.
50.
Alright. Make me the dex save. You have advantage.
Abby, why would you do that?
Yeah, Abby, why would you do
Why
that?
would you mess
23.
with her?
Pass. As you're
What?
you duck as it goes right over your head.
55, 60, 65, 70.
Alright, you made it. What are you up to?
I'm gonna punch it.
You're gonna punch it? Alright, so
Be careful, this is gonna hurt!
roll me an attack. Natural 20. Alright, so if it was anything other than that, it wouldn't have done anything. Here, I'll just tell you. So you punch it, as you hit the chain itself doesn't react. You can tell this chain is made of adamantium. Adamantium? Yes. However, the latch that is keeping it attached to itself is not. And that is what you hit, causing it to actually snap off and go like unwrap around Kirak. As?
Do I get an action?
What?
Do I get an action?
Sure.
Oh, wait. Well, first, you keep going.
I'm going to wait here then.
Alright.
So how wide are the chains? Like the knots on the chains?
That wide?
I mean, if
Is that
that's
wide enough for me to stuff an immovable rod through it?
Yes.
I'm gonna stuff an immovable rod through it and push the activation.
Alright, so you click it. As you see it pull back, you hear strain from the machine, but that chain is stopped.
I've stopped a chain. I'd like to move over a couple.
Another one!
As from behind. What is the rest of the party doing?
I'm gonna.
By the way, I'm not gonna have
Um,
your companions do any of this.
10, 15,
Oh, okay.
20.
That was most of the
25.
reason I came back, but
Can I see if
I suppose.
investigate?
Shoot machine.
Well, first, can I investigate to see if I suppose Jeremy's here too.
You just keep carrying me off to the side. It's fun.
He's in your backpack.
Can I see if there's any like triggers?
If anything is noticing it, it is magical.
Okay.
motion trigger, surface gallery.
It is a motion trigger, surface, whatever.
Gallery
Here.
Lucas,
Get my staff back.
any plans?
What happens if I shoot the guy at the wall of lava?
Alright, so where are you shooting this?
You should shoot it where can I suggest where to shoot it?
I mean,
You don't even know what he's planning.
Yeah, you can.
You should shoot it at where the mechanism could be.
Yeah, I'll do that. What I say.
Do what?
I'll shoot it where I saw something come out of the lava.
The chains.
Okay, but where?
Like where it connects with the lawn.
Okay, sure. So you shoot it as the area you shot turns to stone. But you see it is starting to flow down and turn back into lava after a few seconds. However, it does create something there.
I will go ahead and cross over.
Where?
Past the 30-foot mark.
Nothing happens.
And then chain comes at you from behind.
And then Lucas comes in with a steel chain.
Can I quickly run over?
You can. Now, as soon as you go
Because I hate you in particular.
I want to push the button.
here's the deal. There's quite a bit of strain on this rod. So, I actually need you to make a dex check.
Fail. Morbidly.
Okay, so as you press it, the rod is yanked back with the chain.
Well, that sucks.
We jammed the mechanism.
As it is pulled into the lava.
I need you to do your trick. Finishing this fight.
Can I get ready to like try grabbing?
Yeah, ready.
Alright.
Can I get ready to try grabbing the chain?
Just the rod.
If
Make me a dex save.
22 or 22.
So that's high enough that I'd say you jump out of the way, you guys see the rod. It is not broken yet. However, it is red hot, and you guys would need a check to try and grab it.
Grab it up.
I would like to grab it.
Alright, you know what? You got a good enough check. I would say if you're willing to take some damage, you're good. Alright, so 1 second, that's just gonna be. It is just
It
15
falls
fire.
back in the
As you
lava.
grab it, you can feel it through your gauntlets, the heat, as you yank it out.
Ooh, ouchie.
But you successfully saved that. Oh, I was trying to make it all dramatic. You're like, Geyser, chance!
I got it.
Alright, so
He's blasted in the wall.
you guys are all
Shot into the next one.
Okay, so you guys are all standing in the middle of the area. Now this area is rearmed, so you guys can't just hang out here for now. So what's up?
Get this. It's still burning.
Your hands on fire.
Oh, let me
It's just bone.
Oh, give it to how I help that.
Oh, you weren't supposed to see that, sorry.
Alright, so bye guys.
Bye. 25.
Keep moving
Oh,
forward.
hold on. So it's here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You've done this like 4 times. You've done this 5 times. You're fine. I know when things get old, so I'm not gonna. Unless you're running back to help someone. You're fine. Anyway, everyone else. Ohm is over there, he like ducks under one, jumps over the other, does like a freaking 2 go like this, and he like spins in between them.
I'll try spinning. That's a cool trick.
As
Alright. You need to get us through here.
the rest of the party is not as physically inclined. Actually, you're pretty strong. But aside from that, you're very strong.
Yeah.
You're not acrobatic.
Hey, can someone activate the next trap so I know where
I would
it
like
is?
to.
You literally just watched me run through.
Yeah, it shot at him.
Yeah, but they were like extra ones. They were like, and then he was like dodging all of them. Just
Yeah.
they're like 10 times as many for him.
You're pretty sure you saw one come out of the
How far?
back? You're not entirely sure?
25 feet from. I mean, 20 feet from.
Sure.
Yeah. I moved 25 feet from where the chain shot. And I'm going to ice here. Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost.
How do you know which side's on?
That's true. There are some.
I saw him run through. I just
There are no sides. You don't know. Maybe there's maybe looking around.
There's more than 2 sides?
Oh no!
Oh God.
Lying down.
You said the lava wall's coming from the roof down.
Oh.
A test of your reflex.
I'd say the area seems to. The ice immediately melts, but there's a bit of stone there, which would slow it down.
That's what we need. Get over here. We need a geyser and a ray of frost. You got a ray of frost?
No, I have poison spray though.
Do you have any form of cold
No,
or water?
I don't think so.
What am I shooting at?
I've got coffee, like an endless
Wait,
container of coffee.
you have-
All that.
Water, right?
No, I lost everything.
I'm gonna hand you my water skin. Fill up my water skin with water.
Okay,
Geyser.
Geyser. Lucas, do you even know the other?
You have other words.
I I know the stream.
Okay, whatever.
Stream, that's what we want right now.
Geyser?
I need to go all trustworthy guy.
Oh, wow, guys, look. We're out in nature. That's beautiful, guys. And here,
Throw
Why is the
this.
geyser sideways?
what are you
Throw
doing?
this water at the wall.
Throw the water skin.
Open the water skin, slash it. I'm gonna ray of frost. You're gonna geyser. Then we just run.
Oh.
Crack, I'm not on your side.
I can expand my fists to do ice cold damage.
Perfect. Punch in the lava.
I can only do it once a long rest.
Oh, I'm gonna give
All
up
right,
my cannon.
You, what?
I've only seen that thing shoot lava in acid.
No, it's got ice.
How?
All right, everyone.
It is
in
5 different-
3,
Yeah.
Wait, she's
Get
behind
my
us.
cannon.
Wait, she's behind us.
1.
Oh, freeze.
So, you know what? Just because everyone's joining in on this, and you're using that charge, I'd say this entire area right here is solid stone for now.
Yay!
So as you
Keep
move
going.
forward, you hear things clash on the wall, and you see a chain, it like goes, and then it gets ripped back. As
Is there a sensor on the roof, possibly?
I
I want to look with my eyes.
no,
Go on the floor.
clearly this is some sort of magic.
Yeah.
There are rooms.
There's an infrared
Maybe
sensor
they're the
behind the
sensors.
lava.
Maybe the sensor was the friend.
He has a heat detector behind the lava.
Alright, so guys, what are y'all up to now?
Maybe it's a cold detector.
Your candy takes time to
Keep
recharge.
going. Yeah, it takes like 5 minutes to recharge.
We throw the candy. If we wait 5 minutes.
I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
What are you doing there, Lucas?
I was gonna shoot guys at where I saw it.
30,
That?
40,
I was gonna shoot guys at where I saw him, where I saw the chain
You
come
can
out.
shoot one of the walls. Not too bad.
It's on both sides.
Yeah, it's on both sides. There's 2 walls.
I'm gonna try to Eldritch Blast where I think the machine is over here, just kind of this direction.
Right,
got 2
roll
walls.
me luck 1d20.
Abby.
Look.
I have 100 left.
Yeah, but it's
One wall, 2
gonna be the
walls,
same.
3 wall. 4
I have
five
4
walls, 6
different
walls.
shots.
Well, you
Plus
don't
my
realize
bonus
this
action.
phone is
Yeah, but you're aiming. This is just based off of luck.
Ah, yes, here's the wall again.
when you get in range, I hit you.
Uh-oh.
9? No. You hear things hit the wall.
I don't trust that one through yet.
I mean, your luck is bad. You're missing.
Dang.
So what are you two doing?
You can't re-roll for your
Right
luck.
there.
You can't be, oh, I was, actually you can, it's called game.
Alright,
so,
gambling.
as you guys move forward, you hear something slam against the wall that Lucas successfully stoned up. However, the other wall, a chain shoots out, and it's going this way.
That's not 90.
I don't care. So I
That's not
need
nice.
Kirak,
It shot early.
I need you to make a dex save.
What? It shot early.
I mean, I have it listed as, depending on how I,
17.
17, you dodge out of the way, and next in line,
Next.
Drake, I need you to make me a dex save. Crawl! A 3, as it slams into you, but the rest of the party is here, luckily.
I'm crawling. I'm going for
But
it.
the fire does deal you damage. How much damage do I have that little crap?
Not even aiming at the chain.
If you punch him hard enough, he will teleport.
There's my chance.
You got my
15 fire damage as the chain wraps
I've
around.
got my hammer out. I'm going for the class.
The class, you know what? You did figure out was actually, you figured out it was the class.
What?
And I mean, there's no way for it to
Alright, I'm hitting him
communicate to you
instead.
that you need to hit the class.
I wish I was close enough.
I mean, just make the save. Attack.
Hey, attack. Okay.
Since you know where to aim, I'll give you advantage.
Stun on the chain.
Oh, advantage?
The chain.
22 to hit.
22 with advantage.
What?
With advantage.
Yes.
You hit it, but the chain is made of adamant.
Thought I was aiming for the
It's-
glass. I basically what?
You just hit the chain, not the glass.
Actually, you hit
I
Lucas.
thought I was.
Roll
I thought
damage.
it-
Fall.
No, don't do it.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, sorry.
What if I use
I'm not useful in this sort of
Chain.
situation.
Guys are on the chain.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm not useful
Okay,
in
so
this
you
situation.
spray
I'm
it.
just going to the door.
It's not red anymore. So, you won't take damage from that.
Hey, who does not want
What do you
cheese
use?
on their hamburger?
I guess
I don't mean to be that guy.
You don't
Uh,
want cheese?
He's
I-
technically behind me on the initiative.
I mean, sometimes
Okay,
I
want cheese?
So-
You're normal? Sure.
It technically
Okay.
hits 0 before it's me.
You're fine.
If it's
Okay.
food, I'll
You
eat
can go.
it. So.
Okay, sounds good.
Then I want to try and hit the class.
Alright, roll me.
How am I supposed to roll you?
pick them up with your own.
It's going to be high.
Roll that one.
I know you, but you do have a decent modifier, so it's not impossible. I can hardly hear this music, so I'm switching back. Actually, let's go back.
I'll do it right here. Oh no, I meant.
What's up?
This.
Both. There's one on either side.
Yeah, but how would you determine what side you rolled?
If you flip it,
think
you
it's
flip
the
like a coin. Anyway,
There's
here.
like a thing in the middle of that.
30.
30. You know what? Yeah, but I have you. You manage to run in, and break the clasp. As it unwraps from you and goes flying back into the wall.
Brain blast. I'm going to just immediately start dragging both of them back.
As you grab the wrist and go,
Is it right here?
guys, this is not that difficult.
You want me to do guys at you?
As you successfully make it to the room,
So
you
far.
see in front of you there's a spiral staircase going down.
I'll start walking down the staircase.
As James Naruto runs, he gains extra speed for that. As you know, it makes you go faster.
Trips.
Alright, so you guys walk down this dark spiral staircase, reaching the next floor. You see that in front of you, there looks like there's an archway for another one of the entrances, but in front of you is a flat wall with a crack in the middle, a separation going like this, and you see wedged out from that crack a severed arm that's just like being held in place, while the rest of the body smushed in between them.
I'm gonna try to shake his hand.
Roll me a d20. Roll me sleight of hand.
Nat 1.
So you grab it as the arm detaches and just flops to the ground in your hand.
You killed him!
I had to make sure it wasn't like a puzzle where you have to shake your hand.
You don't need to.
What if it was? Then you broke the arm off.
I've committed to the bit.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
we
gonna
tried.
have to erase them if you don't, so it's gonna be
James.
really
Yeah.
awkward.
Oh, sorry, there's a line down the middle.
Yeah, there we go. Here, use
Wait, so it's a
use these.
Guys, we should
In the
all
back of that
pull
one.
on. We should all pull on the wall and
Just
try and
put
get
it
it
like
open.
and right there, right there.
Maybe it's a
so
sliding
it's,
door.
Parts of the wall.
the wall is closed.
Yes.
Maybe it's a sliding
There's a
door.
little bit of red goop in between them. You don't know what that's from though.
Damn!
Do you need this with your foot?
It's an arm.
It's not my foot.
Oh, I put that by seventh leg.
Oh, you
It's his foot.
Here, do you need this with your leg?
Oh yeah.
He's gonna, by the end of the campaign, he's gonna have a full person. As you're standing here, what are you
An
going
elven
to do?
arm, a dwarven leg.
Can I check for any like buttons or
One's a
anything?
dwarven leg with
From,
human.
from where you're standing, the mechanism is not on this side. You don't know if there's any past it. However, there's certainly not any in here.
What happened to what?
Hello?
Is it a ceiling?
Yeah, there's a ceiling. It's about 10 feet up.
Have we tried opening the door?
The wall.
Wait, so
The door. It's open, right?
What door?
Dang it, I tried.
Why is the table shaking? Stop shaking the table, one of you. Anyway,
look at
so what are you guys gonna do?
So it's just an archway, and then there's like.
There's an archway, and then in front of it there's the. There's just a wall. It seems
it
like this
explode
trap
then?
has been set off.
Can I use my incredible strength to pry it open?
Make me an athletics check.
Can I guide her in doing it?
Wait, before you do that, he has some guidance to share with you.
Open it harder.
Oh.
Lift
You
with
get
your
to
legs,
add a
not your back.
D4.
As what
You get to add a D4.
Nice.
Do you even lift, bro? Plus?
I give her a D4 of guidance.
Come on, D4.
15.
15?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I lose it.
No.
You're like, you can't get a good enough grip.
Just grab it when we come
Oh
back.
man.
Are we coming back? Probably.
Your incredible
No,
strength.
it's you.
What a joke.
Just tunnels
What's your
through the
athletics
wall.
plus?
Yeah.
Plus 6.
Do you think the wall's
No,
gonna
it's not.
magically
It's
go down
not.
just because
What's your
we're in this
strength?
magical vault?
22.
Magic's a fickle thing.
Are
I
you
know.
sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
That's what my character sheet says.
Are
I
you
don't.
sure?
What is your character sheet say?
What are you attuned to, Abby?
I know I'm attuned to the hammer.
And?
I unattuned to the bell.
Okay.
Shut up.
What's wrong, Drew?
She could have had a 30 in strength.
Abby, are you sure?
Wait, what are you attuned to? What is so
I don't know.
I
important?
think the mech was one of them.
I did unattune to that.
Wait, what's so important?
Hang on.
You know what? I'm checking.
Hang on, ready?
I can do this now. What are you attuned to?
Things.
I've been thinking, Lucas.
Oh,
Drake.
The revolver,
I have
the
that.
necklace of adaptation?
It means I don't get affected by the stinky egg smell. It was already there.
Why are you attuned to the sword of the Paruns?
I don't know what I use
What if Niv Mizzet comes?
Okay, Abby,
I
this is a
know,
conversation I
I'm
should have had a long time ago. But, let's say hypothetically, you have a tool belt,
it. Yeah.
right? There are 5 slots. Is it better to bring a screwdriver, a hammer, a wrench, and stuff like that, or bring 5 hammers of different sizes?
I
Okay.
suppose the first
I
option.
mean, a hammer can solve anything.
Watch.
Where's my attunement slots?
Alright, so what's everyone else gonna do?
We've been thinking.
You can see Abby.
Are you speaking French?
I can't.
Moving
I
on.
can't open it. It's too hard.
Lift with your legs!
As
How are you supposed to live?
what's everyone else gonna do?
Is there anything around that like looks to reactivate the trap?
Not in here. I mean, not on your side, at least.
Can one of you just like teleport to the other side?
Do we
I
have to look
I
at it?
think I have to see.
That's why there's a crack in the middle that you can see through.
There is a crack, you did say that.
It's not enough to see. It's just enough that conveniently your fingers can reach in.
Thaumaturgy.
The door slammed!
I put my finger in it.
I'm gonna try
Alright, so-
thaumaturgy.
You're holding it.
Open sesame!
And then what? You gonna do this? Show off your muscles.
Oh
Ray.
no.
Make me an athletics check.
Oh no.
Make me the athletics.
11.
You're like,
Alright guys, this is how you get it done.
Mine.
I am.
As Kirex struts up,
How am I supposed to?
dramatically takes off the clothes, show a 6-pack, and what would you get?
9.
How many lower than me? I'm a -1.
This is where the campaign ends. We can't get the door.
Did they hit their
Maybe? Guys. Wait, guys. Maybe if we all try at the same time.
If we try at the same time, you're right.
Oh, you're right.
Warlocks, let's unite. On 3.
Guys, it's just like a sliding door.
One. Just meanwhile, just staring baffled. You rolled a 9 again.
I got 17 in total.
There's 17.
Okay.
You know what?
It's a 5-foot gap. How are you both in there trying to open it?
With that, I'd say
I'm on like this side of it, you know that side.
Oh, there's a little bitty crack. There's like you can see. You open it 2 inches.
We did it!
Alright, I'm gonna.
Alright, this is your chance. You can fit through there, right?
You trust them, right, to hold this?
Oh, whoops, my finger flip.
Oh wait. Ooh, 1 second. I got.
What if we send a rat?
Ooh, that's a great
I'm
idea.
gonna use vortex warp on myself since I can see the other side.
I'm not sure you can use that myself.
Can't.
No, read it.
You only have to tell what one person.
Counter
Yeah,
spell.
it's another creature I can see within range, so maybe not myself. They have a different.
The one person who isn't holding the
You have your
door
cloak.
open.
You have your cloak, right?
Do I need to attune to that?
Nope.
I have a
Oh,
cloak of many
okay.
fashions.
I'll put that on then.
Alright, we got it.
This is our hype music. Let's go again!
Okay, just keep. No, I can't even hear this music. I'm gonna go back to fantasy or tavern because it's a vibe. Anyway,
No.
Alright.
You need the convo music
I
on.
think it's a pop. I'm not sure if it's copyright. So.
Alright, I'll use the cape that I have to teleport to the other side.
Now, I believe with Dimension Door you can bring one other person, right?
You can.
Can I?
What are you doing?
She brings me. It's amazing. It's smashed.
My thingy.
Here you go. We're gonna
You got
hit this
this.
once you teleport.
We'll keep the door open if you take Ohm with you.
Oh, whoop, my fingers flip.
This doesn't say anything about.
No, I know exactly what's
Make
going
me
It
on.
says
Perception.
dimension door.
Dimension door, you can take
Hey,
one.
Drake, make me perception
Okay.
since you're the only one. Not Drake. Hey, make me perception since you're the only one who's not.
Oh, sure. Don't
Up
use
in this.
passive perception.
Actually, yeah, we can pass it.
How did I get higher than you than rolling? I have a -1 in.
I do too.
Oh, no wonder.
If these two are holding open the door.
18. You can see inside, like, you know where it slams?
Yeah.
The roof has a panel. But with it only open 2 inches, you can do nothing about it.
Huh, I wonder what that does.
I'm gonna take Ohm with me.
Alright, so you're like, I wonder what that is. As you are teleported to the other side, here, put your hands there. Be careful with the minis, guys. Dang.
I tried, Drew. I tried.
So what's over here?
Over here, you see forward, there's a pathway going down to the spiral
Oh,
staircase.
okay, so gotta
No.
What are you guys doing? As if, after that, you want to keep it open for longer, I'm gonna need another athletics check.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Once they're done with that, is there anything behind related to the...
Oh no.
8.
18.
18. Boom! Pure strength as you
What a good warm up.
2 feet.
Let's go!
Enough for you to squeeze
Shimmy through.
You could,
Uh-oh.
you could go in between.
Ooh!
You guys need to hold the other
For
side.
the, can I look for like mechanism things?
Look at the roof.
Ohms points out, you see there is some sort of panel in the middle of it, about right here in the middle of the danger zone.
In the middle.
In the middle.
Oh my
In the middle of
gosh.
our street.
This trap is actually broken. You can see right here and right here. It looks like the ceiling has something where these little metal things would come down and block. Basically, you're thinking that the original trap was these walls would slowly touch in, but something broke in it.
And where? How's your immovable rug looking?
What are you thinking?
Stick the rod in there.
I mean, it's seen better days.
I mean, I'm currently holding the door, the wall.
I'll-
What
open.
do you need? Wow. What do you need to push the lever?
What
I
lever?
don't think it's a
Push
left.
the button.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there anything like on our side?
On your wait, what do you mean? Over your on your side?
Yeah.
Just a pathway.
The trap is broken. There's nothing that's going to open the doors except for us. At least I don't think so.
How large are the things I'm supposed to come down from the roof?
From the ceiling, I'd say, let's see, so the pathway is about 5 feet, correct? Correct. So, why am I asking you guys? And the ceiling is about 10 feet up. You can see, it's up there. It's, presumably, it would cover the entire area. So, 5 feet by 10 feet. As
If we hold it open, can both of you get across, do some teleportation in case it forces close? Not you, you're here.
I thought you were looking at me.
I was looking at one person and then the other person.
Drake, can you?
Do what? Teleport?
That is the context. Yes, thank you.
Yes, I can.
Very well. Will you join me?
Yep, alright.
As boom! Freaking Ohm and Finrod gonna show their strength. Freaking nat 20s across the board. Nat 20s.
Nat 20.
Show me.
Nat
What's
1.
your roll?
Oh,
Roll it. What's your strength?
Is it
Athletics. I'm intimidated by this roll, guys.
22.
That was an intimidation check. Yeah, I know. You're fine.
No, fine, I'll roll intimidation too.
Wait, what?
I roll
Intimidation.
intimidation.
You've intimidated me to not cross the
I was scared.
14.
What's up,
14.
Ez? You got like 20 something.
22.
Another foot. There's like 3 feet of space right there.
I loosened it for you.
That's what y'all up to. You know, you can make a run
Dash.
for it. Save the spell slot.
We're not like in the way, are we?
No, you open it up. You're fine. This kid's on the other hand, you up.
You better get
That's
going.
not going through, and I use on the other side that they're not on. I use guys as a
Guys,
universal.
Of course, so Lucas jumps.
Hey, what's he doing?
Right here. And then he gets up, does it again.
I like the idea of Lucas. Alright, Lucas, you need to get across. Okay. Guys.
Mage hand. Just set up.
Shoots himself in the chest.
If you just tape it to your hands and aiming it at yourself.
As you guys successfully make it to the other side, as you guys let go, it goes shutting behind you. As you see to the other side, there is a staircase. However, we'll get to that in a minute because why don't we take a little break, eat some food, do that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, my foot!
Yes. Food.
My foot was in the door.
I guess I'll use the 7 foot instead.
I dropped my phone in there.
I dropped my sending stone.
My armor.
Our table.
It's broken.
Hi, viewers. Welcome back
So,
to our
Vsauce, y'all going down the stairway, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't.
Tripping down.
Anyway, so Lucas, Ohm tumbles down the stairs. After
him.
And you find another archway. There's a white marble-like wall blocking your entry. But as you approach, after you separate, it goes like all dramatic like. And looking inside, you see a bright, finely decorated room. Here, looking inside, you see several things actually on the list. You see that there's a ceiling, goes up about like 30 feet with a chandelier at the top, lighting the entire room. You see a closed door on the other side. Let's see, with what looks like a keypad next to it, but from where you're standing, you can't make out the details of it. Let's see. You see a desk on one side with several tall bookcases next to it. I'll get you something to put on the field. On the opposite side of the corner, you see several open barrels filled with platinum. You also see another table with seats around it, a goblet, pitcher, water tray, with those 3 things specifically. And last but not least, a skeleton lying in the middle of the room.
The skeleton king.
So,
It's 30 feet tall.
I don't know if I
Can you draw 3 dimensions on the 2-dimensional plane?
no, that's just for you guys to know.
50 feet this way.
Now draw upwards.
Then we need to go 9 more in each direction.
Why 9 more?
Probably 9.
2, 3, 4.
No, that is G.
3.
Oh, why'd you stop them?
I had to get into her head.
The mind games.
I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong. What is 20 divided by 5?
4.
4, but then there's also a 10-foot doorway.
Yeah, but you're counting 5, so I thought you wrote 5, and I can't
5,
see.
10.
Here, just drop. Yeah, continue. You're good. You're good.
25, 40,
Yeah,
45, 50.
Doorway hole.
Why is she the one drawing all this? You are right next to it. Zach, just draw it.
Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's not exact.
There's an eraser.
Not anymore.
Okay, there's another
Where did you get that from?
Call me Houdini. Magic.
Circles.
That's a table over there.
Dot. Now you have your.
Oh no.
Oh, it's me.
Guys, maybe we should go into the middle of the room.
In the middle of the night.
Okay.
Alright, so
wait.
do you need any refresher on what these things are?
Maybe.
So,
Barrel. Table.
barrels filled with platinum. There's a table with, I had 3 things specifically. It might be important, I don't know. Let's see, it was a goblet, a pitcher, and a waiter tray. You see over here there's a bookshelf, and then there's a desk right there. Oh, one more thing you forgot. There's a keypad right there. Right here. Right there. But you guys cannot see it from here.
Can I go investigate the body?
The body. Alright, so let's see. So you enter the room, go directly to the center, and now, anyway, so as you approach the skeleton, now that you're looking closer at it, you can find no source of flesh on it. It looks like it has been bleached white.
Huh.
Sun bleached.
Can I go to the table?
You guys just gonna watch Lucas do all this?
I think we should.
I wanna
Let's learn what the trap is.
Let's let him die first.
Alright, so
a room like this going down here.
you look at the table, and as you look at it, you realize it's not actually made of wood. It's like this weird rubbery substance. And also, you grab the goblet, it's actually attached to the table and made of the same substance.
Can I try and take something from the table?
Huh?
Can I try and take something from the
Like I
table?
said, you pull it, it's
This is what?
Did you leave any?
it is
Everything?
part of it. Yes, it is one solid rubbery
And there's
substance.
nothing in it? And any of them?
Is it chandelier?
It looks like there should be liquid in it, but that is part of the rubbery substance as well.
Oh no, I.
Can I go to the barrels?
The
Get your loot! Get your loot, Drake! You get your money!
dude,
Can I go to the desk?
okay, give me.
I wanna go to the desk.
I want to go to the keypad.
Okay, guys. So, Lucas, you move to investigate the barrels. They look like they're filled with platinum, but you move them closer. You realize, although they're the right color, there's no metallic shine to them at all. The sizes are weirdly inconsistent. There's no seals on them of any sort.
Can I open one?
I mean, you touch it. It's weird. It's also rubbery. You know, it's not actually a bunch of pieces of platinum. It's like a solid thing.
Can I kick it?
You cannot kick it. It doesn't hurt your feet. It's
Hit it.
and you went to the desk, right? So
I'm not actually.
the desk and chair looks like it has papers on it, but now that you're closer, it looks like there's directly colored onto the desk itself.
Like with crayon?
Like the
Crayon.
color of the desk changed.
Okay.
And also, there are no words on the papers, it's just nonsensical rambling. You said you were going to investigate the keypad, right?
I kind of actually would have just sat and still watched for now.
Can I go to the bookshelf?
Oh.
Feel the table real quick.
Sure, make me perception.
Can't believe we've solved it.
Yeah, that was easy.
It was the password was 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, you just have to
Psycho
walk
I had
around.
to walk around the room.
These two.
I'm gonna go to the keypad.
16.
You're like, oh, man, this is weirdly rubbery. What the heck?
I feel like you can push the
Can I
buttons
go to the
faster.
bookshelf?
A bookshelf. I'll get to you in a
Might
second. But
matter.
first, the keypad. So walking up to the keypad, you see it doesn't have any numbers on it.
No numbers.
Just gibberish scribbles that looks like it's trying to imitate numbers, but doesn't actually know what numbers are for.
Get the paper.
You touch them, you like, they feel weird. They're not clicking, you know.
Click,
They're just
click,
squishy.
click, click.
There's no separation from where the button is, you know, from like the keys in the console. Like the entire keypad is made of one elastic substance.
One
Just
giant
like the
button.
floor, this elastic substance.
Roll me perception.
One giant button.
That's not great.
It's really squishy, but could be carpet. You know.
Yeah, I hit a 10 on that.
You were checking out the bookcase,
Can
right?
I feel the bugs?
Yeah, roll me perception.
16.
16?
We're gonna miss you.
I know.
So-
I will.
Sorry, I'm not a good child. I'll
You
miss
see,
too.
it's one solid thing, but as you put your hand on it, it's weird. Every few seconds, you feel a little pulse, like
I'm going back to Owen.
as you walk towards the exits, the entrance bites down, blocking your way.
Wait, chat.
See, now it's my
How are you?
No, I have the wand of fireballs.
And you begin to smell something acidic. Uh-oh.
Can I punch the door that just slammed
Can I use
shut?
geyser?
Give me a second.
Yeah.
I need everyone to roll initiative, not combat, but just for
Combat.
Oh no!
15. Here. Mind writing on that thing?
I'm back.
18. 18?
I also got 18.
Who's higher dex?
What's your dice?
I'm plus
I'm a lot
30.
lower.
What is it?
His is higher.
Alright, so Drake is first, then Finrod, Ohm, Kirak.
8.
Okay. That is the
That is the
worst
weirdest
way to
track
show
initiative.
initiative.
I mean, I was writing them down initially.
Drake, what are you up to?
Because now.
Can I use geyser?
Yeah.
On what?
The floor.
Alright. The floor has water on it now.
The floor is wet.
The floor is
I put down a caution sign because the floor is wet.
Okay, Finrod, Finnegan, what are you up to?
Get the papers.
They're part of the desk.
Get the papers.
Do you want to get the paper?
What? Did I?
You know, I don't think I've had any other mimics in this entire game.
Yeah.
Joke's on you though. High society stuff isn't for me.
Also, I think you said that at the very beginning. You're like, is this a mimic?
I mean, like
I
I said, what is this doing down here?
Oh yeah, that was the point. No, it's set up to lure adventurers in because it's a bunch of obvious puzzle elements. And then,
That's why I made so many get out of jail cards in my character.
alright, Finnegan, what you up to?
Can you see to the other
I'm
side?
going to use poison spray in this general direction.
Yes, block off this path of retreat.
Let me check. Is this like... Alright, just that general area, I guess, on the floor.
Okay, what is that?
I think it needs to make a
It's
Con save?
poison spray.
You're a peach. Be a lamb.
Would you kindly? That one's not me.
I can't move the table. Dang it! I was gonna move
No,
it.
I think I have to roll the hit.
No, that one wasn't me.
It says +9 next to it.
Okay, then here, do it. Guys, stop it or you're taking psychic damage.
Why are you taking psychic damage?
My leg's still shaking. As you can see, it stopped.
18 to hit.
18 to hit. It hits, doesn't deal damage.
Oh.
Oh no!
Use poison against a thing that's trying to use acid?
Just because you eat poison doesn't mean that it's not.
So what if I eat poison?
I mean, this thing eats people.
My hobby is.
I should make a
Well-
tiny hut.
Poison it. That takes a full minute.
Actually, 11 minutes for me.
Alright, so
Actually.
up next is Ohm.
The door slammed shut on him and I instinctively punched it.
Alright, here, roll
I hate this
all
door.
of your attacks. I need to keep
Oh,
track of
yeah,
how much
I got
damage
you.
you do in a turn.
25 to hit?
Yeah, as long as it's above a 20, you hit it hard enough.
Okay.
So you're probably fine.
So, 10.
Only the bludgeoning and force. Any sort of radiant or whatever
Only
would not
bludgeoning
work
force,
against
okay.
this.
I opened the dice thing and it won't close. There we go. That is also force, so 10 plus that. While I'm looking at that, I have to find a new thing I got. I don't think it works, but I'm checking. Nope, that's radiant. And then the extra, no, so 11.
11 damage? Alright, next
Assuming
one.
I'm not forgetting anything. I don't think I am. The next one, 30.
Then it's roll. Give me damage.
17.
17 damage? Very nice.
And I guess I'm just going to use bonus action to punch it again.
Mm-hmm.
14.
14 to hit or damage?
To hit.
Alright. Third one, you hit it, but you don't get a good enough hit to do enough.
What did it feel when I punched it? What did it feel like when I punched it?
It felt like you were punching like solid steel. When you were back as a level 1, I mean. Not like that.
Oh, okay.
Like level 1 punching solid steel, not like you punching solid steel.
I'm punching solid steel. I love this part.
I feel like that's something only you. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright, Kira.
I've broken my hands
I
multiple
want to
times.
shoot it.
What? Oh.
It.
Okay, yeah, here, start rolling.
The skeleton.
Where the door was.
Rolling stuff.
Start spinning.
Yeah, let me see.
If you get in the way, it's your fault.
What was that, Drew?
Roll me stuff.
So I have 2 rolls of 27
Those both hit.
and a roll of 15, which is a nat 1.
15 just splats, doesn't do anything. Roll me damage.
I-
By the way, this is immune to movement.
Okay.
It doesn't just start moving. It doesn't just towards the.
I hoped. Like I hit it and it just like comes out and punches Ohm in the face.
As soon as you shoot it, it opens the door just enough for your. Oh,
No one's door.
And then 20 damage.
Oh, doesn't see what does
Then I go use my bonus action.
Go for it.
Go again.
Oh yes.
My lowest roll is a 16. Everything else is 28 or higher.
the ones above 20 hit or deal enough damage. That's not enough hit.
8 plus 18.
18. All right, now your turn.
Is it open yet?
No.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. That's what I did.
All right, so top of the round.
Top of the morning, dude.
Drake.
My name.
What's the plan?
Septic Eye.
Ah,
Oh,
beware.
actually, something happens at initiative count 0.
Incorrect.
You see from the ground,
Careful,
acid begins seeping through. Let's see.
It's just polysthesia.
It's up about a foot.
This is why
So
you
your
never
legs
trust
are
high
getting
society.
acided. So that is
Oh.
4, 6, 11, 14. So that is 19 acid damage. to the three of you.
This wouldn't be happening if we embraced communism.
As Drake, you're up.
Oh.
What was the damage? Sorry.
19.
19.
How long has it been since the first trap?
Since it closed or since the very beginning?
The very beginning, the first
I
one.
don't know, you guys have been sprinting through this thing, because let's say that was about, you ran through, ran back, and ran back like it was nothing. Less than 10, Zach, stop. Less than 10 minutes.
Okay, I still have 50 minutes on my cat's grace.
You have been like,
I assume my cannons recharged.
you could, yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's been 5 minutes.
You heed your last call. Jeremy, shoot the cannon.
Is it still Lucas's turn?
Thank you. It is still Lucas's turn.
Okay.
We've got time.
Arm and
I have a thought process, okay? We punch.
That's why I'm here.
I punch.
There's not war here. Unless there's war here.
Come on, I'm gonna.
Flash it?
Yeah,
10
that's on
battle
the.
Alright, here, steal damage.
They're on
Or
steroids.
roll. Text.
You rolled a natural 1.
That misses.
Automatically.
Nat 1? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. You have a second attack though. What was that?
Natural one.
Dude, today's just not your day. Anyway, is that your turn?
He forgot how to use his sword.
I can't roll
You know, you're in
that.
timeout. That's your turn. Hey, Finrod, what are you doing?
I'm gonna hit the desk with my hammer.
Okay, roll attacks.
I almost said you're gonna hit the hammer with my desk. I was very close to saying it on accident.
Man, if only you had like Mjolnir or something.
I almost do.
If only you had +5, actually it would be +3. Wait, why do you have a 22? Oh, the hammer, dumb. Anyway.
You should
Oh my God.
I can't time that.
He can't roll. I don't want him to be the teacher.
Oh,
yeah, I don't have space.
21 to hit.
Yeah, roll damage.
Exactly.
What? He's not here for the funny. He's trying to kill me.
6 plus 7 bludgeoning, so 12 damage.
12 damage?
I can turn myself into a
Does that
bat.
do anything?
You don't know.
Hang from the
I
ceiling.
don't know.
It's hitting it.
Hear me out. If you
Okay.
become immune to acid damage, you could just sleep inside of it.
That's true. Good. What's it gonna do?
Oh, I think it says I have 2 actions.
I
I think
jump
I can
and
go
use a
again.
force gauge.
What?
I have 2 actions.
You have 2 attacks per action, you mean?
I'm good for
Yeah.
an hour.
Alright, yeah, then attack.
I don't know about them, but I'm good.
Can I try hitting the bookshelf?
Yeah, attack.
Yeah, you kill that bookshelf.
I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, you show it.
Oh
Make an
yeah.
entrance.
Yeah, first
Yeah.
you tried to hit the desk, now you tried to hit the
Good
bookshelf.
job.
Gosh.
Easy target to hit.
15 to hit.
Don't get a good enough hit, it's too weirdly squishy. Alright, now your turn.
Yeah.
You're up.
I think there's only 2 things that can be done here.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do both of them.
Stunning strike! Stunning strike! Stunning strike!
See, 23 to hit.
Yep.
9 plus 11 on the first.
Alright.
Second one is 21 to hit.
Yep.
And 15 damage.
Alright.
Bonus attack.
Mm-hmm.
29 to hit.
29 to hit, very nice. Are you including the force damage in this?
Yes.
Okay, good.
9 damage. Yeah, because I'm not rolling the improved divine smite.
Alright.
And that's it. That's 3 attacks.
Alright. Kirak.
It'll open its mouth eventually.
Yes, it will have to. So I'm gonna shoot it,
Alright.
With an explosive at point blank range.
basically. That's not a great set of rolls.
I mean, there's a nat 20.
22,
Hit.
34,
Hit.
and 19.
That one misses. Or it hits, but like I said, it doesn't deal enough.
Nat 20, that's not a good roll.
Normal roll. 5, 10.
10 damage?
Yep. The other one is 2, 7.
7?
7.
Ow.
Alright.
Round 2.
One hits.
12 damage.
Alright.
Eldritch Blast! Eldritch Blast!
Not enough.
I cannot roll today for the life of me.
You
Literally.
think you can't roll?
2 nat 1s in a
Okay,
row.
look at that. Bottom of initiative.
Alright, so once again, the acid actually goes another foot higher. It's 2 feet up, dealing you guys.
Legs!
Hey, how you doing in there?
My legs!
Sounds like you're okay.
From what I've gathered, if the acid reaches all the way up, we don't take any more damage because there's no more acid.
16 acid damage.
You know?
As Drake, your move. What's the play?
Your move, burner.
Well, I'm below 100 HP.
I'm
Kill. Imaginary technique. Purple.
Clearly, these guys have never seen Monster House.
I need to take a short rest.
Jump voice cage. Whew. Hold on, give me a moment.
Give me an hour to just like sit in my cage. Like a bird cage. Like last minute I go and use my bonus action, grow wings.
Where are you going?
To the other door.
It's so close.
Running around in circles.
Does this feel like it's a monster?
What do you mean?
This
A monster, you say?
mushy,
It feels fleshy.
acidic. Does it do it? Would I reasonably be able to think that it's a monster?
Why?
What's the problem with them?
You're gonna try something sassy, and I'm gonna be like, no.
I mean, I don't think I'd say sassy.
What's
It's not
up?
sassy.
Actually, you know what?
It's creative.
I'm gonna attack the table.
Alright, attack the table.
I'm gonna attack the skeleton.
Oh, the skeleton's floating. He's chill.
28.
That one hits. Roll me the damage.
I mean, there isn't a reason it shouldn't work.
Can you just like puke us out, please?
Are you looking for a D10? Because that works.
Uh-uh.
What are you looking for?
What is he looking for?
D8. Wait, is it D8?
That's a D8. Yes.
Why are you looking for a D8?
That's his damage.
Smite.
You could have just pressed it and the...
He likes rolling though.
What kind of damage is
14.
This might be the time we need to use the cannon.
it? Oh.
14.
Dude, kitchen dog!
Let's ignore that. 14, got it. Alright, next attack, go.
If we freeze
14
the acid,
damage.
I'm just gonna ignore that so you can actually do stuff. Anyway, continue.
Attack again? You can attack again?
What if we eat it?
20, then
I mean,
17.
It
17
feels like steam.
Doesn't, it's not
So,
enough. Wait, you added your, the thing?
17.
I knew it looked once that could
Alright.
chew its way through
Not-
steel chains.
Not enough.
Not enough.
I could do it.
My
I
turn.
could have chewed
I believe
through
flurry of
the man's
blows.
tight chains if I
Okay.
tried hard enough. Flurry of blows.
Oh
I'm gonna try stabbing it with my sword and see if that.
Listen, it's called an
Roll
unarmed
an
attack. It doesn't specify what you have to do.
love the idea of a druid paladin multi-class. He polymorph yourself into a
22 to hit.
mosquito, the divine
Oh,
smite. Divine bite. I'm a
9
mosquito.
slashing.
9, you got it.
You just got smit.
Oh, I can attack
Your
again.
sword has an ability though.
Yes,
Oh, is the.
Hey, you have a light flicker.
Yeah, it does that. Anyway,
it's the ghost.
Yeah.
Cargo space. Carno do that. Carno fly.
It's the ghost of the cat.
rest in peace. Super tank.
It's Larry.
Oh, Archangel.
Larry's here to help us.
Larry, should we attack it more?
Yeah.
I think
So, Archangel.
So is that a yes or a no?
Flicker once for no, flicker twice for yes.
It's 6 force
I
damage.
didn't count the
Alright.
amount of flickers.
Whoa! I messed up. Oh,
Can
there
you
we go.
repeat that?
Alright, but you use your sword of the whatever, right?
Parrying.
Yeah, that has an ability.
That has
That's just.
Oh, what do you said? I can't count that. We're up to like 5, I think.
Oh, it's more than 5.
I think that means keep attacking, don't stop.
Larry, you're so light.
You gotta give some.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him another action.
Another attack.
Another
Anyway.
attack, yeah. Wait, I can attack, yeah.
You have a second attack.
Yeah.
I got you. Alright, roll.
Oh.
25.
Roll me the damage.
Oh, wait.
That's a 1.
8.
8 damage.
8 radiant damage.
We're gonna ignore the damage type so you can do stuff.
Stop
Alright,
saying the
Abby.
word radiant.
You have a thing, right?
I'm going again.
Alright, go for it.
Yes.
Good job.
14 to
That's
hit.
not hitting.
14, no. Alright, you have a second attack though. What you need to use them. Alright, so that's your turn. Ohm, you're up.
Oh, you'll never guess what I'm gonna do, right?
Go for it.
I'm gonna punch it.
I'm gonna bite it.
Divine bite.
You're gonna
Dirty
beat me,
20.
I will.
What? Alright, damage.
Okay. Roll 6 as well for max. 17.
Very nice. Next.
28 to hit.
That hits.
But I have channel divinity.
Oh, Larry the Wise.
14 total.
Damage.
Damage.
Very nice.
And then that one.
That one, unfortunately. That hits! Is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright. T-Rex.
Larry the Wise, should I try to hit him again? I take that as a yes. Hey Drew,
Yeah.
my lowest roll is a 19, but I have 2 above it.
What? Okay,
Two-
if it's
two
above the
above
20,
20.
it works.
I'm just gonna roll my other 3.
Sure, go for it.
All 3 above 20.
Alright, roll me damage. Let's go.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 16. 26.
1 second, plus 16, plus 26.
16, 26 were one number. I'm just giving you one big number.
Okay.
26 plus 6 is 32. 32 plus 25 is 57.
57.
Yes.
Alright, so as you hit it, you hear like. As you feel something begin to shift, as Ohm, you see that the white teeth actually start moving. As it keeps moving over, as it opens up and sort of does like. And like spits you out over here into a pathway.
Over there?
Yes.
Oh.
As you guys dealt over 100 damage in a round, definitely no weak links there. And you see as in a little tentacle-like appendage goes out towards you, and then it like knocks the wall as you see a little passage opens up over here, leading over there. As the appendage then goes back and slams the sliding door on you. As you won't see the door. You don't know.
You don't know the door.
They have to open the door for you. Will you guys let Omen?
We don't want any Girl Scout cookies.
No matter who you send, I'm not paying my taxes.
The longer you wait, the more smites you hear.
He's got one wound up. I open the door.
Okay.
Tunes wind up.
Now behind you, once again, there is another spiral staircase going down.
Oh boy!
Right. I think we should kill this mimic.
He's angry. He's pouting. Anyway. Are you guys going down the staircase aside from Ohm, who's already ragdolling?
I'm gonna jump down the center.
Superhero landing.
You break both of your handicaps, but you have to look cool, so you brush off the paint.
Inspiration.
Your legs are broken and bended into the floor, but it was a cool landing.
So you follow the spiral staircase down until you reach, surprise, surprise, another hallway. This one looks like it's a weird sloped half pipe round hallway that's like tilted downward, sort of.
Boarding?
It's about 100 feet long, 20 feet wide. There's a slight glimmer to it. It just looks like it's a little shiny. And
Slide.
at the end of the hallway, you see there is a pit. Give me one.
Is there a boulder?
But it is shiny. It's very shiny.
20 foot. Okay, so we start here. We're going down there to there. But there's like a loop-de-loop.
That is a side. That is a door. Here, that right there.
Here's what it looks
Move
like.
your hand. That's just a side view. That's top-down view.
So long, I guess.
It's like a slide, and we have to time it right to go through the door.
Time it
Otherwise we
right.
go in the
No
hole.
thoughts, I'm going.
I think it might be a boulder.
It fell in the pit.
So just the 100 foot.
20, that's what you think.
It's in the pit.
I already had the plan.
About higher than a boulder.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Where is your girlfriend? Wait, I don't know what the name is. Jeremy, where's your girlfriend? Oh, she's at work. Where's she work again?
In the hole.
In the hole.
Weird.
Yeah.
What else? Hey,
No thoughts. As first to the bottom, I'm going immediately.
It's still being drawn.
Yes. If you go before it loads in, you can clip through the floor.
it's a long jump. You can make it.
I just have to slide down and then go into the door, right?
You can all slide.
It's like a pit of death, right? Like that.
It is
There's a door.
You don't know where it goes, but it's a pretty. You can't
It's a
see
deep
far.
hole.
There's a pit.
So
You don't know.
the
You can't see
door's
from up
over
here.
here?
This side or this side for the door?
Is there some deep
This is
lore
very important.
implications?
The right.
Who's
is-
right?
The right appears to be the door.
I'm going for it.
The dinosaur's right.
Okay, so we're still right.
Alright, I'm going for it.
Alright. So, hold on. So, when you get here,
We need a
Yeah.
believe it or not, something happens.
Oh my
Is
god.
it a boulder?
You hear a boom behind you.
I'm
As you
still
turn,
going. Who said I
you
was
can
turning?
see that the path you came from is blocked by a shiny dark metal ball that was dropped from the ceiling and is rolling in your direction.
What?
Skill check.
Skill check.
Skill challenge, actually.
What type of skill?
I don't know. What are you using?
not
I get the feeling I know what you're using, but
Persuasion.
Cat's grace. Is it my dexterity with cat's grace still up?
Boulder, please don't.
it would be just.
It's like the ordinary
Stop!
boulder.
You violate the law! Do you want a dex check or something?
It's a skill challenge. What do you want to use?
No, we just see Om go for it.
Persuasion.
No, we just see Om go
I would
for it.
say-
Athletics.
Okay.
Just a little bit of a rock pops up and bounces the boulder over it.
24.
24. You make it 50 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
All right.
And what?
One more to get out. As the boulder is rolling behind you, picking up speed, it is right here.
Oh no.
You know what?
Every circle is getting closer.
Hopefully it's only one boulder.
No, hit him!
Yep.
26.
For what you will use?
Athletics.
Athletics. Okay.
I'm ramming
As
my body into the side to stop the momentum. No, I'm not
As-
jumping.
No, you you're like whoa.
Ow!
As you land.
No, I hip check the wall.
High.
As I break the wall, go into the pit.
Acrobatics, he flips up onto the boulder and is just running on top of it.
Wait, how big is the, like, how, does, I assume the boulder covers the entire room up and down.
Here.
I
Check
had,
out what I.
I had a different plan that I was thinking of. but-
That is what it looks like if you're looking at it.
I was-
It is a round
A
circle.
circle.
There's paths on the side.
If it,
If I had a skateboard,
I was thinking
I
if
could
it
do half
didn't
mine.
make like a boulder and just like was extremely slippery and you had no control over
No.
yourself, and I was gonna go
You
to
sure?
it, I was gonna launch
I'm pretty
myself
sure,
and then use the carpet of flying.
What if
Oh,
that would be awesome. Well, you're gonna see the carpet flying.
Sure.
what?
What if we
Yeah.
added like
How much
stuff
room is
behind
in between
before
the
you
boulder
have
and the
to
wall?
None.
You have like at least
I
random
see it.
materials and craft.
What's that?
How much room is in between the boulder and the ceiling?
None.
Oh.
No, as
Okay,
in look, this pathway. This thing is a circle.
Strength check.
Look at that. I mean, honestly, I thought that would be a possibility, but
I have
22 strength, guys.
I have
Hey!
14.
I'm sorry. Apparently, you need the necklace of adaptation.
I didn't realize that it
You have-
down my strength.
What?
I didn't realize that.
The
I
belt-
didn't check my strength
You
before
didn't realize the belt of Cloud Giant strength upped your strength.
Not
Alright.
storm giant strength?
No, because I wanted you to bump it up more. The hammer.
Gotcha.
Anyway, successfully made it.
And hip check the wall.
Kirak,
Me?
or not Kirak? Everyone else. That's all.
Everyone who isn't me.
Everyone who isn't a Chad.
So, do we think that's the only boulder?
I'm
So
not
sure.
sure.
What's up?
Now that the boulder's passed, can I look into the pit?
Yeah. You know bowling
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. You see down there at the ball.
It took me a moment to realize what you were saying. So, do we think we're good? There's no more boulders?
I'm not sure.
I think it's gonna come back.
So go now.
You say it's a metal boulder?
Yeah.
I need
There's a weird thing here to catch it.
Hey, where are you
I need
standing?
my Legend of Zelda power then.
What Legend of Zelda power?
The one where you,
The
like,
one where he can fly.
The charge dash
He
thing?
can fly now.
the one where you,
The magnet.
yeah, the magnet.
Were you? Yeah.
Just see the time stop where
He's gonna time stop it.
I'm gonna like sit there and shoot all the blast at it.
What are y'all doing?
Which one of us is fastest?
Oh, that'd be me.
I have a spell that can make me.
You have your horse.
I think so.
The horse on the flat metal surface?
Yes.
You mean the curse?
If you send the horse down, it'll trigger the boulder, and then we can just go behind it.
It gets run over, gets wedged.
Maybe if
Uh-oh.
I use alright.
Don't worry, guys. I got this. I'll take the barrier down.
What if I just put a force cage just like behind us?
I mean,
Can I?
I mean,
Can I
that's like ungrateful, right?
Drew, can we get Riley to start walking forward about where?
He's gonna try it. He's gonna see
It is an illusion, so it does not set it off.
Hey Drake, where are you? Like, are you kind of like
Actually,
standing
here,
near the edge
let me roll
looking at it?
perception for the sensor. I rolled a 1. I really want to do it for the bit, but
So, not is it 20?
wait, for what?
I'm gonna give you
No,
guidance.
did I roll 20? What's that?
I've given Abby
Oh,
guidance.
I was doing a bit.
Ah.
I've given Finrod guidance.
Alright, what are you up to?
3,
Push
2, 1.
Are you pushing Drake? Okay, hey Drake.
A test of your reflexes.
Do you have a way to stop that, like strength or dex to dodge?
You dealing with Abby's strength.
You mean the 22?
And then they'll just follow behind.
Dude, if I
You
like
might get
didn't
crushed,
tell her,
though.
she wouldn't
I
have
can
used the
revive
money. She wouldn't have used the mech last
What if I'm
game.
in the pit?
Dude, if I didn't tell her, she wouldn't have used the mech last game. She would have been like, I have fireworks.
We were thinking fireworks for a minute.
Alright, while you guys brainstorm, or you
Alright.
make me a dex or strength save to not get pushed.
Okay.
You fall.
What's up?
That's not a good. That's not good.
That's a 10.
Alright, Lucas, you're up. You move forward.
Going.
Run, Drake, run!
Quick while the GM's gone.
Hurry now!
He can't put a boulder down if he's not here.
I'll use geyser and just start shooting myself towards the exit.
I don't know if that's gonna make you
So,
go
as you
in.
shoot geyser, this is slippery. Depending on how you use that can be an advantage or a disadvantage.
I shoot myself upwards.
No. Well, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. You can't just do that.
You can aim it at yourself and shoot yourself.
Alright, so
upwards.
the boulder that's behind you, you are in a skill challenge. You can either use a skill or a spell to try and get forward.
Hey Drew, now that the boulder's down, we'd like to hop. At least I would like to hop down and start running behind it.
Yes, I will too.
That's not. This is a super easy acrobatics check. Super easy. DC 5
For us.
to not tumble.
Okay.
DC 5 acrobatics.
9.
You can't fail.
Show
Abby,
somebody what.
DC 5 acrobatics. I mean,
Where's acrobatics?
come on.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics.
Oh,
I mean, there's no way you could roll a 1
it's fine.
and okay. Alright, Lucas, what are you up to? What skill would you like to use to get ahead? You could use acrobatics to try and slide down
Good way to solve
to
it.
get there. You could use
Yeah,
athletics to try and just outrun it.
Use acrobatics.
Alright, roll me that.
D20. 4.
So, you make it right here. The boulder is almost right on top of you.
Oh dear.
As, what do you do now? You can either use, like I said, a skill or a spell.
Can I see the exit?
Yes.
Can I use the mentioned door?
You could, yes.
Wait, actually no way. Before I do that, I need.
If you have like Misty stuff, that might be better.
I do a Misty step.
Why do you have both?
Wait, future. Wait, do I? The. Or you can. Oh no, I forced step.
That's pretty cool, I like that one.
We should have told him if he feels like he's gonna die, I could go and force cage him.
well, maybe, yeah. Do you have to see him to be able to do that?
I don't think so.
Wait, then when you just block the doorway for you?
Yeah, but you know,
Doesn't
there's
matter
a
what-
second to come up with an idea.
Doesn't matter what one I use.
What do you mean? If you have a teleport that can make it that far, you're good.
Wow, so. Yeah, dimension door for us.
So as you move it, you trip and you see the boulder. It's like,
see.
as
I don't have to see.
what does your teleport look like?
I slowly disintegrate.
As you don't feel so good, Mr. As right beside you, you see something swirls around you as Drake appears.
It's just like the top of him slowly going down. It's just like loading in on Jake.
Oh no! Time stops. You see a mouse comes in, highlights you, clicks. As the rest, you make it down.
And then they trip and fall into the black
Hey,
hole.
Drake, do you have any words for these people?
You see the oddly ohm-shaped hole in the wall.
You see the dent of Ohm's shoulder in the wall.
Hey guys, you want to drink for all that running?
No, I think I'm good.
I
We
think you
didn't-
need a guy
We
that.
didn't actually do any running, so I think we're
Yeah, it was pretty nice and relaxing.
Guys!
The guy throws back into the hole.
Oh, don't worry, they're at work. Where they work in the hole. You reference that every time.
So, how was it?
I mean, the wall was a little painful, but I got worse. I punched steel growing up.
Fun.
And then you, Drake. We're sorry for what we did.
I'll get you later.
Once the quest is over, though, it is on site.
in the middle of the final battle.
Get you after?
No, the final battle's over. You're all like standing around heroically. Good, we've done good.
You remember that time he pushed you in the way of the boulder?
Okay, okay. Over here.
Why did we do that? Yeah, we were a team in that. I guided her and had her do it.
Alright. So,
Sure, I did it.
so, over there's another stairway.
Let's go down.
Another one?
Yes, as you
Another
reach
Completely stiff
the
right
bottom of the staircase, you see an archway with a broken metal portcullis dropped. It is broken in such a way that entry is, super easy. You see inside there is a dim orange glow.
Okay.
What does that mean?
What's that mean?
If you give me 10 minutes, I can do just see if there's magic here.
Okay.
I'd like to.
I can't wait that long.
Okay, what are you doing? Are you like sprinting into their?
Yeah, just purely sprinting in and then stopping once
Alright,
I can see
so-
inside.
Okay, so you right inside.
With that
You see,
speed walking.
you see a large, broken apart room with a thin stream of lava moving towards the middle, presumably a leak from the first trap. On the far end, you see a destroyed stone golem, similar to the one you fought at the end of the original vault.
Hey, there's a golem and some lava.
You see that there's something with a cloth over it, and you see that there's an older, grizzled man sitting on a treasure chest.
There's also some guy in here.
That's
You have a name I could call you to tell them?
He looks up at you. He says, "Draco."
Oh. Hey, Drake, there's a guy named Draco in here.
Oh no.
He stole our name! And he just had a note to
This is the guy who was in charge of the pit fiend, if I remember correctly.
Well, that's nice because I don't know.
He's sitting here. I'll give you another description since you're up closer. Now that you've entered.
5 feet apart.
No, here, I'll describe. He's a very well-built older man, scarred face, black hair, black beard, both with little specks of red strands in it. You see, he's wearing very heavy, ornate armor.
Honestly, he looks like a fighter. I respect him.
He has 2 dragon-looking wings on his back. Both of his arms look like they're draconic, and he is resting a jagged black axe on the ground. He looks at you and says, "Thank you. You can come out and join the others. I'm going to speak with them first." The rest of y'all, who are standing in the hallway, actually hear something shaking on the wall next to you as the stone begins to shift a little bit, allowing a giant creature made of rock to walk out and walk past you into the room. As a rock element, actually it's an earth element, just walks past you. It morphs sort of into the ground, and you see a few rocks appear next to him. Here, if you would,
You kindly?
that's
All right,
the
Abby.
map. It is a. It is 100 feet by 100 feet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Zach, that's not enough space.
8, 9. No, because it's
Zach, that's not enough space.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
because this is the initial spot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Just do that side.
I'm putting the dot in.
I can just go over.
Okay.
Will you stop that?
You're working together.
We'll do it together.
Oh, wait, hold up. This stream, that is lava.
It does say that.
15 feet wide. You have the red.
Okay.
Oh, how would you do that? I'm gonna get more cream soda.
So then
I mixed both of them.
We're gonna say it's in the middle.
so this is like roughly here. Ew. And then like over here, there's like a not quite that close. I guess I do this too.
So that's
far.
pillar
It should be
side?
closer. Yeah, this pillar side because I'm going off that.
Gotcha.
I mean, you also have
A fine year for
And to be fair, it's supposed to go like this. You didn't even draw it right. Look at the map. The bridge is on this side. Because here's the door.
Wow, he doesn't have
The bridge is on the left.
What?
Look at it! Turn it like this. The
Yeah,
bridge is
maybe
over
it should
here.
be this
It's supposed to be diagonal.
Well, I don't care. Did Drew really want it drawn this specific way?
I assume so. There's a reason he drew it specifically.
That's
like
why I
this.
drew it this way. It's very vital to my game plan. For
Alright, then James.
Now there's gonna be a broken bridge on the other side.
Mister.
Alright, smart guy. Let's see you take the shot. Okay, so it's a destroyed pillar. Okay, so
It is a knocked over pillar.
it's like
acting.
kind of more on this side, and it's like just barely going over them,
Circle.
and then it's like kind of cut in half.
Circle, circle, dot, dot. Now you have a cootie.
And then there's like a thing here that's like X.
That's just to show that's the broken pillar.
Oh, okay. Then you have a square over there.
That is a treasure chest he's sitting
A
on.
square.
I think we did it, James. I think
Very
we
nice.
cooperated.
10 out of 10. So. He sits there making googly eyes with frickin' Ohm. As everyone else is like.
Can we tell where Charm is?
Hmm?
Can we tell where Charm is?
In the treasure chest.
Don't know in here.
I said in the mausoleum, not the vault.
I know.
No, it's in the vault.
It's in the middle.
Okay, I said the vault, the entrance looks like a mausoleum as a description for the entrance.
But you said the mausoleum was the thing over there.
The cathedral. There are so many. Did I say that?
When I said mausoleum earlier, you said yeah. So I called it a mausoleum again.
Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
Actually, this is my son.
Okay.
Don't talk to me or my son ever
Actually,
again.
it's your daughter.
That's your daughter.
Yeah, that's your daughter.
I'm colorblind.
Okay, so is everyone else gonna enter the room, or are we just?
I guess.
I think we should leave this in a nice space.
This entire scene has just been be like, okay, I'm gonna do the plot, and everyone else will be like,
Everyone.
Alright,
I think we should walk in.
Rob.
Fine, I'll do it
Yeah.
myself.
Alright, you run in.
Me?
You're on it. You're in the lava.
Alright, I run in.
Okay. Alright, so give me a second.
Wait.
Can you put Jeremy back there?
No, he's gonna want to be one of this guy.
Oh, God.
He's got this. Am I
As
right, Jeremy?
here,
I don't know
this
if
guy
Jeremy can be.
stands right there.
He has a flag.
You do have a flag. Now,
Does he actually have a flag, or does just his mini have a flag?
he did originally, but now he doesn't.
Got it.
As once you all enter,
T-Rex.
Bruh.
he looks at each of you, somewhat sad look in his eyes as he goes, "My name is Draco Harrington. I'm going to speak with them, explain a few things. They deserve that much at least. Besides, you have nothing left to threaten me with." As he looks back at you, he gestures to the other side of the lava stream. "Let's talk."
Okay.
Talk.
Is there anything you would like to know? Or?
The location of Sharon.
He stands up, walks over to the thing with a tarp over it. "She's here." He pulls it off, revealing a petrified charm with a sword through the gut. "I'm told she is alive. I'm also told she can talk, if barely, but apparently I'm not worth talking to. I was told Ryan himself did this personally. He claimed that it was the only way to save her. I don't know what he meant, not that I'm told anything anymore."
Who are you?
"I'm the Emperor of the Rydrum Empire. At least I once was. I wouldn't consider myself one for the past decade. 10 years ago, my wife and son were both taken hostage by a cult. And through studying my son, they learned how to influence Ryan's blood in my veins. They took my family hostage. I could do nothing other than plot in secret. I plotted, it took years, but finally I lied, weaseled, and manipulated the situation until I managed to get the leader of the cult face to face with a disguised Ryan. He would have been powerful enough to destroy him and free me. But they talked, and they talked, and in the end Ryan agreed with him. And all I managed to do was pass my leash from one owner to another. One who could keep a much tighter hold on it. And managed to get my wife killed for my actions."
And what is it you plan to do here?
Me? I have no say in the matter. I either fight you of my own will, or Ryan puppeteers me, making me fight you instead. At least this way, I'll be able to do things on my own terms.
What was your son's name?
Drake?
Go say hi to your father!
Go talk to your father.
Show honor! Fight!
Go kill your dad. Come on, go introduce yourself.
Okay, listen. I don't know what is going to happen. So I need to pass on a story to you that was told to me by my father, passed down for 100 years.
Grandpa!
Yes. The whole reason for the war. 110 years ago, my great-grandfather was called in by Ryan. Apparently, he was much closer to people then. They were friends. Ryan told my ancestor that he could feel his life was coming to an end, and that in a few hundred years he would die. And his death would draw the attention of the greatest evil ever known. In time, it would destroy everything, burn this place to the ground. I believe he meant it literally. He called it Tiamat. Ryan said our land was doomed. However, my great-grandfather refused to accept defeat so easily. But he knew as it was, the entire land was doomed. Our kingdoms combined didn't stand a chance. He needed the Charlotte kingdom to grow strong as the Rydron Empire. However, the Charlotte Duke at the time rejected it, refusing to change his people's way of life. So, my grandfather spent the next 10 years planning for war, gathering resources. We never actually lied about the purpose of the war. I'm telling you all this because it was told to me by my father, and I have to pass it on. Someone has to know, and someone has to act on it, otherwise, this land is doomed.
Very well.
Want to know anything else?
Is there a way to free Charlotte from the state that you know of?
I don't know. I suggest trying to talk to her after this. I get the feeling she doesn't trust me as of now. You see, she may be believing that Ryan is listening in. The ritual that gives the royal power family, even the pasty one done by the cult, isn't just free magic. It gives power, but also gives Ryan an insight into our minds. He can see through our eyes, hear through our ears. Do you not find it odd that you found obstacles at every step of your journey? It was because of him. Drake, you only managed to dampen your connection to Ryan, not destroy it. He has had a front row seat to your entire journey.
I'm put a blindfold on this guy.
Although, I suppose he hasn't taken complete control over you, or have you ripped yourself from the inside out. So, whatever you did was successful to some degree. Good work. You might have a chance to survive.
What did he do? I forgot.
I got amnesia.
What did you do to get rid of it? I had amnesia.
Or was that the part that was like blocked out of his memory?
That was the part that the Sphinx couldn't see.
Okay.
Because Warden can actually stop divination. Or some Warden.
We don't have to fight, do we?
I mean, he said he was going to fight us one way or another.
It's either he's controlling himself or Ryan is.
So, is there anything left? No? You see, he stands up to his feet, so all that's left is one final battle. At least this way, I'll get to see how much you've grown. Just think of it as one last sparring session. He stands up, takes a few steps forward, cracking his neck. A few things actually happen now. You see some flames shoot off from the lava, coalescing into a form next to him. Pile of rocks takes shape into the elemental. Water seeps from the ground, forming into its own elemental. Some sparks shine, another elemental. And last, you see some wind dust up, some dust, causing a fifth elemental.
A lot of elements.
I have a plan. It's called unbuffing myself. As he does this,
Okay, I'll get, you know, you can do that. Because,
well, I made two things. Because
Can you cast a spell?
I planned to do action and bonus action, but I want to know how much I can actually do instead.
alright. What are you up to?
Well, like I said, I wanted to use an action and bonus action. I wasn't sure if that was fine.
Well, here, just tell me what.
Okay, I would like to use an action to cast Crusader's Mantle. Alright, you radiate a magical aura in a 30-foot emanation. While in the aura, you and your allies deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage when hitting with a weapon or an unarmed strike.
I dig it. Wait, what do you do for that?
It's a deep breath as he lets it out. Nora just kind of emanates out of him as he shakes it off. New one I learned recently. Guess it's time to use it.
How tall is it?
100 feet. Big room. You see, as Draco takes a deep breath, closes his eyes, smiles. First time he's looked genuinely happy. I'll see you soon. He looks at your group. Are you prepared?
Are you?
Well, it's not changing stuff. Okay,
Go for it.
Action. Gun. Hit.
Action. Sniper
I
rifle.
would like to bonus action for my wings.
Alright, go for it.
Just like to shake my hands off as like kind of electricity shoots off a little bit.
I dig it.
Let's go.
Hey, Lucas, you got anything?
For what?
You can do. Would you like to do something before initiative starts and we
Does he
start
have
the
like
fight?
the way to like grow wings too?
He do. He has 2 ways. Twice as many as actually.
A couple.
You got 2 now.
Plus flight.
I'm gonna be rolling some dice now.
Oh, heck yeah.
Part of the fun,
I
James.
have to remember. That's gonna be awkward.
Features and traits.
Here, it is the the 3 things you want to look at that you could do right now are Gift of the Chromatic Dragon, Draconic Transformation, and some Tasha's Otherworldly Guys, I think. Those are the 3.
Drew, did I need to do the roll for that or no?
Roll me a D100.
Nine.
9?
Nine.
Let's see, 1 second.
What is this for? Is this something you got from the?
Okay, so this, since it was low enough, you look a little slimy.
A little slimy.
That's it. That
I look a little slimy.
you look a
I
little
mean, yeah,
slimy.
he does. Did you not remember what happened 2 rooms ago?
But like more than normal.
What happened? Oh yeah. Lucas, you got anything? Abby, you got anything?
Yeah. I'll use
It's a lame
Tasha's Otherworldly Guys to become a dragon.
I'm not become a dragon, but I get what you mean.
How fitting.
So,
He uses guy with
oh my gosh, you look like each other.
Which
The dragon, yeah.
The one with the dragon.
As
I think I have summon construct. Can I do that now or do I have to wait?
sure, go for it.
Okay.
such
where's the-
peaceful music. I'm sure glad nothing bad is happening.
Where's the spell slot
I
thing?
don't know if I have a mini for this.
Here, I'll tell you. So you have as a warlock, you have like a few set higher level spells that you can just use. They're their own thing.
Mr. Jack.
Yes, that. So you can use that once per long rest?
That level of it, yeah.
Yeah.
There's multiple.
So that does not take up a spell slot.
So right now I think we've got 2 of them. We should have short rested.
Do we have a medium mini anywhere?
A what?
A medium mini or medium mini?
A medium medium.
Wait, Abby, how do you command this guy?
Do we still have our robot suit?
You traded it out for others.
It shares my initiative now.
You missed when they were in the robot. That was fun.
Obeys my verbal commands. No action required.
Alright, here.
That flutes.
Okay, so how many dice am I gonna have to roll those?
Abby, why are you a Pokemon trainer?
What am I having?
Can you get rid of that so you guys can actually be where you want to be?
Yeah, can you keep holding the coin though?
Yeah, I'm not your mom.
You aren't?
What is this? How many squares is this? 1?
Sure.
I don't know how many medium.
So
Medium is
a punch.
The same size as like me.
Oh.
Guys, I need to give Cookie good luck.
Mantle and
Chromatic Confusion.
chromatic, yeah.
Mother bear.
6 to be.
No, bear, no. Alright, so, are you ready?
Yes.
We don't have to do
Um,
this.
You literally said we do.
You don't have to give in.
I should have looked at this one
19.
before.
So, he holds his axe over his heart and gives a polite half bow, a customary way to show respect from the Rydrum Empire before a duel. Let's begin. Az, roll me initiative.
19.
19.
Also, the guy, my guy is a clay creature.
15.
Natural 20 for a 22.
22. Got it.
13. What did you get?
I got 15.
15.
He got 15. I got 13.
Man, it's a good thing war crimes aren't illegal yet.
Alright. Switching. Nice. Alright, anyway, so up first we got the lightning elemental. Okay. 1 second. I actually have all of them pulled up here. Oh yeah, he came. So, movement, he's going to zip right there. And then,
Line.
yes, he's going to charge up something and lightning bolt slam me into the wall. I need dex saves from everyone except, you know what? Ohm and Drake, you guys are fine. But you three and that thing, I need
What
dex
about
saves.
Dorman?
Okay.
Sure was a good fight.
He's just a funny little guy. He's
Yeah,
here.
he's just a funny little guy.
11.
He's a silly little guy.
Fail.
He's a silly little guy.
Hang on.
He's here to watch the fight, not to fight.
He's here to learn. Dude, he was born like 2 days ago.
He's a dragon.
He's here to watch war crimes and learn how we do it,
Dex
so we
save.
can do it better.
Okay.
I also need one from Jeremy.
Like,
Not Jeremy!
like you're just gonna put him in the force
I
cage.
assume the construct
He's gonna
also
constrict
has
the force
to
cage
Yeah.
so that their bones are crushed.
But it is clay, right?
Yes.
Can we?
Does it have immunity to lightning?
Not yet.
It
He
has
has to watch him learn.
immunity to
What can he do?
paralysis. So not like.
Ask him.
I
can
got
he
a
do?
9.
That's Dorkman.
That's Dormu. He is a, what was it? Amethyst dragon wormling.
I got a 9.
That fails.
How we teach him war crimes.
That's
I need to hurry him along. Fast track to war crime.
Allow me to show you.
Oh, I think
Let me give you your first war crime.
Jeremy got a 21.
Pass, it only takes half.
Okay. And
Alright,
then-
so,
Wait, I didn't roll my guy.
you silly little guy. By the way, when he uses his lightning bolts, he moves with it, so he's over there.
He is no longer my
It has
issue.
to be a fast
I
movie.
could reach him, but I don't care.
Basically, this goes. Like, exactly. He also goes yippee when he does it. So.
I respect it.
Like those bugs in Lethal Company.
Exactly. Like the bugs in Lethal Company.
Exactly like them.
Don't
He
worry.
got a
My name is
13.
in my book.
Fail. All right. All of you who failed take 33 lightning damage. Pass, you take half of that, so 16.
Ow!
I mean, you shouldn't have got hit by a chain earlier.
You should just pick the better
Wait a
spot.
minute, what? Did chain have done fire damage?
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
at exactly
I
half
resisted
life.
the fire. Never, because of the
Oh, the
gauntlets.
gauntlets, yeah.
Let's go kill that fire.
Go hug the fire. Wait, you're immune to fire?
Exactly.
You can just walk straight up to him, just shoulder bash.
Why do you think I chose the dragon form?
You thought?
Yeah.
No, that sounded very mean. That sounded very mean, but I thought you just did it because you liked the dragon motif more. But I'm proud. Anyway, all the damage do things.
How much was half of
16.
16.
He rounded down because he's.
Wait, what happens if I use? What happens if I use guys on the fire elemental?
There is a specific thing where it hurts him, but I'm not sure if it hurts him as much as it would just to punch the guy. Actually, how much? Well, while she's still looking at this stuff, how much water does guys make? 'Cause I curiosity.
See, he's using a water type move on fire type.
Yeah,
so-
it's super effective.
Exactly. I could also do it on the rocket and be super effective.
How much
Yeah, if
water
it
does
was
that
rock
shoot?
fire, then it'd do 4 times damage.
How much water does that shoot? If there's a water type active, it's gonna absorb it and turn into a bigger water element.
Well, no, that depends, because it might not have, like, water absorber one of those
Exactly.
is.
Cantrip endless water. True.
What's up?
Cantrip endless water.
That's what I'm wondering. How much does guys? Hey, you good?
30 gallons.
Oh, I think so, yeah.
Oh, 30? All right. So
I was trying to find it quickly.
if that is your turn, up next is Kirak.
Okay. That hurt a lot.
I
I could tell.
I want to shoot something.
What are we shooting?
So went nervously.
We're gonna shoot the air.
I'm so mad I could shoot the air.
Now, win.
I
Now,
have
it's
a
me to
hunch
win the.
that thing can move more than the rest of these.
You know, ignoring the lightning one.
Even then, I think it can move more.
I mean, it's very zippy.
At the very least, I can move far enough.
Alright.
Minimum roll of 25.
Yeah, that hit. Wait. Okay, you did 3. I did see
Yeah.
the 30. Whatever. All right. Because my view is being blocked by something.
I'm sorry. I don't know what would do that.
10, 15, 23, 23 plus 15, 38,
38 damage.
plus another 5 radiant.
So how much?
43.
43 damage total.
Wow, that is a sizable chunk. All right. You got more?
Bonus action. More damages.
Minimum roll of 21.
Hit all of them.
Uh, 8 plus 9 is
17.
17 plus 5.
32.
How much?
32.
17 plus
Plus
5?
15.
Oh. You
All
said
right.
5.
That hurt. Very nice.
And I'm gonna go up.
Oh, where are you?
Thank you.
Am I in there?
I don't know.
Why don't you have your wings then?
I like this mini. I like the paint of this mini.
It is pretty
I
sweet.
like the cut of its jib.
I like the word jib. What's that? What is that?
That die is to mark how many
What is
sets
it?
of 10 I'm up.
So it's 30.
What is that? 1 second. I need to ask. So you summoned what? 6 bolts?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Like, are you just going? Are you like making them all appear at once, or?
The book opens,
Mhm.
and then it just kind of like suns around me, and then they all just kind of shoot at once.
Very nice. Very nice. So up next is. We're good. I caught it. Nothing happened. You didn't see that. So anyway, up next is actually the Cloud Elemental.
Yo.
So it's going to move right here, going like there. And it is actually going to it's going to focus for a second, and the air right here is going to be a toxic green color as it uses Cloud Kill.
Even if I didn't have my
That's a
wings.
nice argument. However,
So right here,
Sure.
make a fart cloud, guys. Make a fart
Where's the
cloud.
green?
Even if I couldn't get over the lava with my wings, I'm not even sure that would affect me. Because I'm immune to poison.
They fly now! As it's going to zoom back again. And that is its turn. We are actually now at initiative count 20.
Is that fart cloud a harmful gas or vapor?
yes, very good.
I knew
There's a story. Why?
I've been questioning why she's been wearing the necklace of adaptation for the past 5-10 sessions.
it! No, I haven't.
Now she's never gonna take the thing off. Okay, you know what? Whatever.
You see, there's the bit it doesn't realize. You can just go through the lava.
Okay. How far is she along, John? Anyway, so so here's what's gonna happen. Initiative count 20. Layer actions. That's right, those are a thing. I remembered. So, around him, you see the air? There's going to be like a circle around him that shimmers a little bit. Anyone?
Wait, around
That's it.
this
Here, you
side?
don't have to draw it. It's around him specifically. Just, grab
Wait,
one of the,
him who?
grab magical effect. Around
This guy?
Draco.
Ooh. I'm gonna get the two confused.
Draco and Drake.
Yeah.
Where's magical effect? I can't-
It's covered by the marker.
Magical.
Anyway. That's the layer action. Up next is Ohm.
Okay. 30. I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20. And then as I clench my fists together, I'm going to use the bonus action to activate the gauntlets. So. Then I'm going to punch the earth elemental.
Very nice. Go for it.
22.
22. I mean, unless I'm crit, yeah, that hits. He has the best AC, but not 22 good.
7.
It's 7 plus. 17 damage.
Hold up.
I'm holding.
Okay, actually, never mind. He doesn't have too many immunities. All right. How much?
Does a nat 17 damage. Does a nat 20 hit?
Yeah, that hits. 1 second.
let's
Let me
see.
hold up. Let me get the health quickly before it's gonna go down more. So I need to get this health.
So the normal damage.
1 second, please. Hold up. That was 17 damage. You said.
Yeah. Project.
Please show mercy.
35 damage.
Please show mercy.
After you scrub all of laws in Hyrule, then we can talk of mercy. I'm going to Divine Smite. So that'd be 2d8 plus 1 per level?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm rolling 8d8.
I was thinking of doing
Third one. Go up 2 levels.
Only 1 per level.
Oh.
2, 3, 4.
It's a crit.
It's crit.
Oh.
38 more damage.
But don't worry, that's all that's gonna happen. I mean, there's no.
I did use my bonus action.
Oh wait, you did. Oh crap, that is it.
Go.
So 38 more damage.
Mom's
Yeah,
gonna
so-
solve this whole thing. Just like that.
Oh, we get next to the boss. I'll force cage you guys together.
Oh yeah.
I'm not stuck in here with
I-
you. You're stuck in here with me.
All right, so
That is my turn.
We just kind of watch them duke it out. It's gonna be like
That's
a standing here.
oh, that's it. Okay. Yeah, all right, that's all I get.
I don't get my bonus.
Alright, so-
You said.
Action. He's going to take his axe. Focus for a second. As you see around him, 6 meteors, tiny little meteors appear. And you have some of them mark how many he's used.
Hey, cut that out. Cut that out.
As he snaps, as 2 of them actually go flying.
At him.
And me.
Okay, wait 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5, right? Or 6. 5, 6.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey.
You got 3 people.
Specifically all at you though.
I rolled a 2.
He's gonna hurt his own son.
No, I mean yes, but so it goes flying at you as you just stand there. It crashes on you as the fire just like
You'll hear
does
something.
nothing. You're immune to fire damage. As he's going to take note of that for the future.
He's not an intelligent enemy.
And second, which one was crap? Which one was 5? I know it was one of Abby's.
1, 2, 3.
You know what? That's fair.
That's fair.
That guy. I need a dex save.
It's a unique effect each
This
time.
guy's gonna die before he gets
No,
hit
it's
anymore.
miniature meteors.
He did eat
Yeah,
a
I know
meteor.
what it does.
What? Basically, this is a spell. It's a little bit different, but you
Yeah, he
use
doesn't know either.
Yeah, Larry doesn't.
you use an action to make like some amount of meteors. It depends on the level of the spell. Bonus action, you can shoot 2 of them. So that is
So it's a concentration spell.
6.
6 fails.
Sees a meteor spawn, just kind of starts floating towards it.
12 fire. That's but it's a
Got
bonus
heads.
action, so. What's up?
I got heads.
Alright, so. Blah, I burped. That took a while for me to burp. Sorry, guys. Up next is Mr. Fire Elemental. What am I gonna have him do?
Good question.
Attack me.
What's your movement? Attack rate. Let's see. He has 50 movement. It doesn't say what kind. I know he's flying, but it just says speed 50 feet.
It doesn't mean he can fly.
They fly now?
That doesn't mean he
They
can
do
fly.
now. So he's gonna move. Boom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right there. And then he's going to focus for a second, and he's gonna explode into a fireball.
Arcane explosion.
Nah, I just. I have a thing that gives elemental specifics, not spells.
Oh.
You think that'll hurt?
It's like
Drink!
you think that'll work? Oh wait, they're bad.
Freaking dude, no! I swear, not every one of these guys uses fire. I need dex saves. You missed.
Wait.
Yeah, from who?
Yeah, one second. How large
What's
of a
the
radius is
radius?
fireball?
Fireball?
20 feet.
Oh, it's
my
mana burst.
gosh.
Disappear! Oh my god!
Aha!
Hey, Abby. That's all 3 of yours and only yours. She's 30 feet.
okay.
I'm technically in range.
This isn't
Yeah,
a
that's
I'm
it.
targeting you thing, I swear. It's that either I go exclusively for Ohm, I can't get you because you fly now,
It's 20 feet.
or I hit 4 people.
It's 20 feet. It reaches me.
Oh
no!
No!
Are you sure?
You
Yeah.
said 20 from
Yeah,
right here.
but you don't count radius as diagonal, because that's different. You count it from.
Am I
That tells you
am
how
I
far in
rolling-
that direction it will be.
Wait, for
But it's
the
not a
meteors,
square.
Oh, fine, I missed
It's
it.
a
I won't
circle.
roll.
It's a circle, right?
If you insist, I won't roll.
He's
it.
on a corner.
is the meteors that hit me and Jeremy, have those not hit yet, or was I rolling for
They
those?
hit.
Those hit, right?
One's hit. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't roll for that, because for some reason I thought
What
you
was
just
it? Was
talked about the
diameter
construct.
or radius?
No, so, yeah, the meteor only hit the construct. No. The meteor only hit the construct.
Diameter or radius?
This is a different thing entirely.
Radius.
I know.
It's a circle.
Yeah, this is the explosion. It did not
Okay,
hit Jeremy
okay.
You don't
yet.
go.
Okay.
You draw a circle. So if you're in like the corner, see, it's not a square.
It's something like that.
So he would be like
Ah.
right
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
Jeremy.
Hey, you want to get it?
Jeremy rolled a natural 20.
Pass only takes half.
But it's a natural 20.
Does he have evasion?
If
Yes.
enemies roll natural 20s, they should also take no damage, even if it's half.
That's fair.
I rolled.
Only enemies, though,
I
not
rolled
us.
an 8.
Yeah,
That fails.
I'm on Team Ohm here.
Good job.
The construct rolled a
I heard
4.
you're pretty strong.
That fails. So passes or fails take 29.
The construct is dead.
They die now.
Nice construct.
It ate a meteor for us.
Yeah.
It
Those who pass take 14
place.
fire. Do you have any? You have reactions.
Search your feelings.
You
I can use shield.
That wouldn't help.
That wouldn't help.
No.
No, I thought you had some elemental thing, but maybe you don't. Anyway,
Absorb elements. I think it's like first level.
Where is it? You sure that wasn't?
I don't know if you got it.
all right. So that's his turn.
I don't have that.
After the fire is water, who's gonna have a much harder time getting over there.
I wonder why.
Wait, duh, it has a swim speed, so clearly.
Yeah!
It's just gonna go 30 feet that way towards the bridge because it has to. It's stuck walking over there.
I'll use your own power against
So we can fly, right?
Carpet of flying.
We just keep flying. Over here, we just.
After that is our good buddy old pal Drake.
I thought you were gonna say this earth golem.
I shall attack the fire elemental.
Alright, here. Do it. And remember you
Oh wait.
you have the plus from necrotic. Do you know what I mean? Life drinker or whatever?
Oh.
What was I forgot to take damage for myself. I was like, what was it?
The fireball?
Yeah.
29 on a fail, 14 on a pass. You probably have the first level spell absorb elements.
No.
No.
23.
23. Yeah, that is. Alright, here. Roll me damage.
Nice knife.
Alright, so you got. Oh, wait.
So would that be
Time out. Do you have any bonus action things to buff yourself
uh,
before you do that?
What?
Do you have any bonus action stuff? I think you could use Hex, or you could use Gift of the Chromatic Dragon. But don't tell him. This is sort of metagaming.
Don't tell Lucas.
I don't want you to be like completely overshadowed by the dude over here who's throwing hands with a rock and winning. He's throwing hands with a piece, with a boulder, and he's winning.
I'm losing to an air elemental. I'm losing to the air elemental.
Dude, the air elemental hasn't done anything.
Don't tell
You've
Lucas
just been
about
like
this part.
The only thing that did anything was the lightning guy who just
Oh, that killed something. The fire elemental killed
It did.
something.
It missed you though.
Why would they be going after me in particular?
Not yet. Once they see healing though.
I can't heal.
Guess I'll leave here because I'll leave these also there. Okay.
Ooh, check out the strategy.
yeah, that-
I also have 2 strategies
Stop her.
there for you. They're cool.
Yeah,
Dinosaur
He's
mode.
trying to use
That's
this to make
strategy
you read.
3. Dang it! You could have used that on the construct.
It wasn't high enough CR.
Oh, wait.
and I shall
If it's not a player, it's basically
Ah.
CR.
What's up?
Sorry,
Sorry.
shall use Gift of the Chromatic Dragon and as a bonus action, infuse a weapon with 1d4 extra damage.
What type?
Water.
Cold then.
Cold.
So, what happens to your sword?
As I pull it out, I used
Lightsaber.
to slowly forms onto it, and as I pull it out,
And you do like a cool little pose with it. Anyway, so you were attacking the fire guy, right? And you got like a 20 something. All right, roll me damage.
that's what that part.
Does the fire emblem hit where the health just slowly starts ticking down?
Does what?
The fire emblem hit where the health just slowly ticks down after the hit?
15. 8. This 18, then is plus 5 of necrotic damage.
So 23.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. Very nice.
You have an extra attack.
That was my god.
You got a second attack.
It didn't last very long.
It's a waste of a 4-level spell.
Luckily, Jeremy's still around.
Yeah.
That's 701.
I don't know.
You mess up?
I don't know which one it was.
Oh, which one it was? I'm not sure. Roll it again. Roll it again. I didn't see it.
Oh sure. I didn't know. Was it? Is this a 1 or a 20? Nah. No way to tell.
Don't worry.
No way to tell.
He can't roll through.
No way to tell.
Don't worry.
No way to
Don't
tell.
worry.
It was
It
still
Don't worry.
14.
No way to tell.
It didn't hit.
Total 14?
Yeah.
You sure?
It was a 2 on the die.
Okay, that's fair. As second one, you slice through it, but the fire actually goes around your blade and reforms.
That's illegal.
As you use your bonus action and your action, so that is your turn. Finrod, Finnegan.
Your
Alright.
construct got beat up along with you and Jeffrey.
Get on Abby.
Oh wait. Is that?
What did the water elemental do?
Or maybe like right here.
What did they do to you yet?
I think it might be an AoE.
Is this within 150?
Yes.
Yeah. This entire arena is 100 by 100.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
I'm using the wand of
500?
fireballs.
Is it 100?
100, 100, 100.
It's water. I want to do it to it.
You catch me up here.
Hi, Zach. Hey, Drew, are you okay if I bring Drew and Josh and Jake Smashburger stuff?
Yeah, go for it. Of course.
Give me a minute, my phone froze.
1, 2,
So, how are you guys doing?
5, 6, 7.
We're waiting for Abby.
8. Oh, okay.
9.
Oh,
You know how in Magic, there are those people.
14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
Zach, does that annoy you too? Well, you know, people at game stores, like, when you're playing Magic, you get to their turn and they just...
My
Oh,
phone
yeah, that drives me
froze.
insane. It's like, bro, we've been waiting for 10 minutes.
I knew what I was going to do.
You
but
had
my
the whole
phone froze.
table.
No, he's actually not talking about you.
He's talking about he pre-planned my turn for the last 20 minutes. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Usually I'm like looking 2 to 3 turns ahead too.
Yeah.
Joke's on you, I'm blind.
Until we get to those turns where it's 30 minutes at a time.
Right.
45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53,
It's been over.
54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 59 and a half, 59 and 3/4, 1, 52, 3, 4.
Okay, Abby, what are you doing?
I had to restart my phone. I'm using the wand of fireballs. I know what I'm doing.
Alright, so 7 charges. When holding it, you can use an action to expend 1 or more of its charges from the fireball spell. For 1 charge, you can cast a 3rd level version of the spell. You can increase the spell by 1 level for each additional charge.
Wow.
Imaginary technique. Purple.
I think I was going to do.
Why can't you
the
downcast
third
spells?
level. Come on.
I'd like to cast a cantrip version of Wish.
What is the?
You just hope really hard it happens, nothing else.
What's up?
Oh wait. hang on.
Maybe Meteor Swarm?
Ah. There we go.
I mean, he has like the 3rd level version of it. Miniature meteors.
Power word kill, a cantrip.
Okay. 3rd level fireball. And I'm doing it.
Bye.
Bye.
I love you. No, I'm
Isn't it power word kill as a cantrip just vicious mockery?
So if I do it right here,
You know what? That's fair.
that it's a 20-foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
So if I do it like here, that gets all 3 of them, right?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. I'm doing that.
Math does work like that.
Cool.
wear a
I
bag.
didn't know that.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Wait.
That's what I thought. I got you, bro.
They have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Mm-hmm. Alright, that works. Let me just double
Wait,
check
what is the
something.
saving throw?
Oh no, that's just lightning and thunder.
Oh,
Good.
it's they have to make dex 15 saving throw.
1 second, checking if this guy is. Wow, really? The water elemental has nothing to do with fire.
Oh.
Interesting. Alright, so dex save. First one, water elemental. That is a D12.
So I think it fails.
That is a total of 6.
Hey, we did it.
Air elemental. Let's go.
Should roll the damage now.
Air elemental 21. So half for that
Okay.
one. However, and as for our good buddy Draco, as the fire approaches, you see the circle around him. It sort of just gets absorbed by it and negated.
Dang.
This circle's still there.
The globe is still there.
That's 3 6s, although that's also 2 ones.
Huh?
Big damage.
6 times 3 is 18. Plus 2 is 20. So 23 damage.
Alright, 23. Very nice. Respectable damage.
Yeah.
How much was that? 23.
Yeah.
Is the wind elemental still standing?
Yes, he is. His wind is shaky, though. Soon, you guys will be breaking wind.
I see what you did there.
Oh, I'm so funny. You command your guy, right?
Yeah. And a third level takes one charge, right?
Yes, third level takes 8 charge.
Okay. Oh.
We just walked by
Oh wait, just get this guy.
Yeah.
Get that
You
guy.
are flanking, so you have, or Jeremy has advantage.
Excellent. Let me pull up Jeremy.
James, you need to get Mage Hunter on this character.
Probably. I was just thinking, man, I probably just pulled this in late. And then talking about breaking gas, I'm like, I mean. But yeah, so if we level up
Oh, you
again,
said advantage.
I'll have it.
There we go.
Woo!
True. We're level 20 now, right?
24 to hit.
24, that does hit.
Cool.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll put my character at level 20.
So that's 10 force damage.
Alright, hold up. As it hits it, it does take fire damage.
That's not how you flip a coin.
It takes 6 fire damage.
No, hold
That's
on.
so
No, that's a lot.
And let's see how much damage you
So
do.
you position it like
mean.
this, right?
Wait, you said 6
It's
fire
specifically
damage?
on your pointer finger. Your thumb is locked under your pointer finger, and then you you apply pressure up with your thumb, like that.
I
Except
don't
usually
like the
catch
noise
it.
that chair
I
makes.
don't either. You
So-
get
no,
used
no,
to it
no,
when
no,
that's
no.
the chair you sit in every Monday.
Dude,
Roughly
I
there.
got rid of the...
Yes, there you go. The main thing is you wanted to
I
do
like
the
this
flips
one.
without
Wait,
doing
what?
No,
Mhm.
actually flick with your
How much
thumb.
damage?
That's when you react to catch it. Yes.
What, did Jeremy?
Yeah, how much damage did Jeremy deal?
I think it was 10.
10 damage? Alright.
10 force.
Force not like that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Got anything else?
I don't think so.
Alright, so up next is the Earth Elemental. He's going to crash his hands into the ground, touching some of the rocks, and he's going to use catapulting and shoot a straight line. Abby, I swear I'm not targeting your people. Okay, I'm sorry, Abby, but when you take up half the battlefield with your people,
There's only 2 of us!
there's a straight line right here.
Actually,
What?
I don't like the way that you're drawing that line.
What,
It's
right
not,
here?
It's not a good line. It's not straight diagonal. The diagonal line through him goes right between
From right here.
From him? Yeah, from him facing here, straight line.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2.
Oh, I agree. I just don't
Yeah.
like it.
Alright, so
It's awful, but it's
I
unfortunate.
swear, Abby, I'm not targeting.
I know it's right. I just don't
Okay,
like
I
that
need
it is.
deck saves.
Can you use your deflect missiles?
By the
Into
way,
Jeremy.
So you can save Jeremy.
I was gonna say, what do these count as? A ranged weapon attack?
nah.
Then no.
13.
Unless he lets me
Fail.
rule of cool it. 19.
Rule of cool.
19,
Jerry.
pass, no damage.
Can I rule of cool to catch it?
25 bludgeoning.
I don't think you're gonna.
I mean, it would reduce the damage, but...
Bludgeoning. As that is that turn. As we are back to Mr. Lightning Elemental, who's going
It turns
to
around.
zip right next to our good buddy, Drake. And all he's going to do, he's going to stand there, focus, as parts of his electricity will arc towards you for an attack. Let's see. He makes 2 attacks against you. Let's see, so first one, that is a 16.
Miss.
As it goes towards you, manage to like block it with your sword, you're so cool. And second one is a 19.
Miss.
Must be nice having an SAC.
As it is then going to zip right back there, it does not provoke opportunity attacks. Because
But it
it
fell in
is,
the lava.
it do, it's in the lava now. As it is like, it's lightning, it's gonna like, it zips immediately. As
It's
What do you-
it wastes its entire turn, to not hit Drake. As up next, Kirak.
Wait, does it take lava damage?
No, it's abusing iframes.
Let's see. It is not in the lava. It flies now.
It's abusing iframes.
It's
I'm
abusing
going
it.
to shoot at the air elemental.
Go for it.
I'm gonna perform. Should I perform these one at a time?
You probably should.
It's
safe to say.
I know what that means. 28 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
7, 12 damage.
Alright, so you hit it. It goes through it as the wind just sort of. As the dust dissipates.
Does that kill the stink bubble?
The stink bubble do disappear.
So the amulet was useless.
That was our whole goal.
That was the whole plan.
Alright, so you got a few more things, right?
Yeah, a couple more shots.
Yes.
I'm gonna throw a couple of them at,
That guy. Go for it.
The guy who I just nuked.
yeah, I'll finish him off for you.
Hey, you don't know. Maybe he has more than enough health.
23 and 26 to hit.
Okay.
I don't think he had more than enough health.
Okay, that's good.
And 20 damage.
20 damage. Wow. Wow, that's a
Can I
good
knock him back?
question.
Should I? Because I don't think he can reach you. I think we can reach him. I'm gonna. Can I bounce him back?
Let's see. He's not immune to movement, is he? He's not.
All right, then I'm gonna bonus action. Eldritch Blast. And I have my lowest roll is a 24 to hit.
Yep, that was it. Hold up. What do I want to do these one at a time? Just gonna say. This is
10.
10 damage. Okay.
10.
10. Alright, so as that one hits, it goes straight through it as it crumbles back into rocks.
Then the last one, I think the mid roll was still in the 20s. So I'm just gonna shoot that at the fire elemental.
Alright, roll me that. Whatever.
11.
11 damage. Alright.
Yes, sir.
Dang, I'm seeing my enemies list start to thin out. Alright, take your turn.
I flew up another 30 feet.
Alright,
That was fast.
Alright, so we're at initiative count 20. Layer action. You see the circle around him disappears and a new one appears that's just a bunch of fire swirling around him. As
scared
up
about
next
that.
is Ohm.
Oh, hi.
I forgot you could just cut your coffee.
Oh, electricity.
19?
You're gonna punch the lightning?
Yes.
I mean, I guess, yeah, that's.
Not going to.
Wait, hold up.
Did.
You do anything? Does that do anything?
I'm gonna enjoy knocking this water elemental around so it can't actually get into the
Well,
fight.
oh wait, you're not within 5 feet of it while attacking.
Alright. 14 damage.
14 damage. Alright, that hits.
Follow attack. 25.
Hold up. Does that include, are you including all your elemental, all
Not
that?
including the lightning. 'cause
Oh,
it's-
okay. I completely forgot. But okay. Wait.
Does it
Okay.
heal off lightning?
No, it doesn't. But I was looking at it like,
Yeah, no.
he's immune to lightning,
Yeah,
right?
it's okay.
Second one hits. Roll me damage.
10 damage.
10 damage. Very nice.
Flurry of blows. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Filthy. Go for it.
I don't like when you say it like that. 18
I do.
damage.
18. Very nice. Very respectable.
I'm gonna first level smite it.
Truly. A very, the
Uh,
best.
Add 13.
13 more damage.
Okay.
Quite
Those were the same for a
respectable.
second.
Last one is another dirty 20.
Very nice. Very nice. Indeed.
9. 18 damage.
18 damage. Very nice.
Where's the spell slots? I mean,
All the same.
I've used that, I've used
Oh,
that.
that's
I've
4.
used
That actually kind of makes sense.
do I think I could kill it? Well,
Does it
probably
really?
does some can.
But I'm gonna say
Use
yes.
another first level smite. 10 more damage.
10 more damage. Okay.
That is my turn.
Alright, up next is Draco.
At
He's going to fly.
They fly now?
You're not
Fly
going
right here.
here.
Oh, ooh, use the thing. Use the thing. We have the thing for a reason.
What the
How does it work with the...
It'll be fine.
It worked.
Kind of.
How far up is it?
As first, we'll say 30 feet.
Okay, straight diagonal upward.
First action. He's actually going to chuck his axe.
No!
He's going to throw it at Drake. Let's see.
You were gonna say Abby.
No, we got
British weapon attack.
we got other stuff for Abby.
No, the fireball are going.
We've got other stuff.
Don't worry. Don't worry, Abby. The damage will come.
Don't worry, I'm not done yet.
All right, so that is a 25.
That hits.
One. Well, it's not allowed.
Well, that's not allowed.
What if I polymorph him into a cat? Over the lava.
All right. 26 slashing damage.
Imaginary technique.
Oh, also, there's some fire damage there. Loser.
Oh!
Yeah. what's
Yeah,
that?
you got called a loser.
Yeah, but you got more fire damage coming your way, huh? What are you gonna do about it? I'm not setting you up to completely cut me off and tell me how you don't take fire damage. Yeah. So what? You got fire damage coming your way.
What's that supposed to do against me?
As you see the axe actually goes spinning back to his hand, as he's going to chuck it again at our good buddy. This time, oh, I know, it's sad.
No!
As that one is 18.
No.
Should have thrown it.
And it comes back to him. One last attack.
Just for tradition.
That one, I'm fairly certain is going to hit. It is a 32.
Yes.
Miss. Does that hit?
How'd you know?
Does it? No, does it?
Wait, why is my AC so high? What happened?
You have the cloak.
Yes, that's why.
Jeez.
Drew, we did it again. We forgot about cloak of displacement.
That is
Well, now you remember.
28 slashing and 6, 10, and 12 fire, but that is reduced.
Range weapon attack. Deflect missiles.
Oh!
15 less damage.
15 less damage.
Is that enough to negate it all?
No.
Nah, there's also fire in
I
there.
just take 17.
I don't like the noise.
If you could have negated it all, James.
Wait,
you'd
oh,
tap the
Lucas,
What?
you don't have the cloak equipped. You have the blood for your attack too.
I have both of them equipped. Oh no, wait. Oh, okay. It just shows that. I see that like marked, so I assume that it was on.
Oh, no, attunement and all that. Anyway, so. Bonus action.
In the missiles!
He's going to have one of the meteors come your way. I need a dex save.
Alright, I pass.
I mean, if you say so. I mean, it's hard to argue with that.
17.
17, failed.
Liar.
6.
Liar, plans for hire.
13 fire damage as it hits you exploding.
Not radiant?
Not radiant. And last one, this one, unfortunately, is going towards it's going towards you. Dex save. See, you guys aren't exactly bunched up for this to be the most effective spell, but here's what it is.
17.
The same
This is
thing he
17.
rolled.
This time it passed. Now you
4.
5.
I forced his better magic against me.
12 fire.
Oh, fire.
As it
Oh.
hits
Nah,
the ground.
run with him. Get over here. Nimbus.
I need you to be able to fly, James.
I can use my action to ride a carpet.
No, wait, what's up?
Wait, how high can you jump?
Alright, anyway, that is the turn.
Question.
Up next is actually the fire elemental.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. You know what? Just to not provoke opportunity attacks, Jeremy.
What are you gonna do?
He's gonna try and touch him.
No!
That's the name of the attack. Let's see. 11.
Don't touch
crap.
Jeremy!
If 11 hits Jeremy,
From a
Just
standstill
making sure.
5
Okay,
feet.
no.
yeah, I was about to say, it better not hit Jeremy. Let's see, second one is a 14.
Yep.
Yeah, 5
Alright.
feet up.
That's all. That's all it has.
From a
And
standstill.
Failed
Unless
to
after
touch
you change-
Jeremy.
Are you
Jeremy.
ahead of me or behind me in initiative?
Anyway, so
Behind.
Okay.
Because
the water elemental is gonna move 30 feet towards the bridge.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Knock him into the
You'll
wall.
make it there eventually.
Yeah, but when he gets to you, he's gonna show you, Drake.
It's gonna be on like 1 HP by the time he
I
gets to
think the
us.
cloak might actually be the move. What carpet? Carpet. I'll get ya.
I'm in
Genuinely.
the air like, as high as he is.
You're gonna fly up to. Oh snap!
Oh!
Oh! What's that? I gotta start Star Wars music, man.
Are you sure you want the Disney laws?
All right.
He's not the one getting it, I
We get like a cool shot of you flying towards him.
Are you good?
Are you okay? Blame Zach. He started his Zach.
Man, how did you do that?
Are you okay?
You give a shot to fly towards him.
Here, have this. Have this. I'll get it. I'm sorry.
I'm good, I can stand.
No. We have.
That's how it's supposed to happen.
It's still fine.
That's normal. If we just would glue it back together.
Yeah.
You can definitely see it.
1 second.
You shattered the chair and not to the leg.
No, that would make. What happened?
I was sitting and then it broke up.
The chair then died.
Jeez.
I think so.
I'm tired, Grandpa.
I'm gonna tell Zach we might need chairs.
So wait, Lucas, how when you flew up to him?
Yeah, I flew up and broke my chair.
Camera.
Probably just saw me suddenly fall out of sight.
I'm so sorry.
To watch back. That'll be great to watch back.
Alright, Abby, you gotta make that the little short video. That you're at.
Alright, here, do your attacks, and remember, you have blood fury
So
and your
much
whatever
dramatic
smites.
moments.
Go for it. Alright, roll for the attacks.
Don't worry, I got it.
Oh my god, face to face.
I will get out my sword.
James, water or drinking water, my throat is dry.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna need some. My throat is dry from laughing.
The butt is on the top.
Alright, here, roll the attacks.
I need my brain to process what I'm going to go. I need what
First things first.
does.
First things first, you attack. If you hit, then you can deal more damage.
Maybe I get 26.
Yeah, that hits. Alright, so you have your base damage. Let's just start working this out. You got base damage, you got life drinker, you got chromatic infusion. Past that, you have blood fury. Here, someone help me. Alright. Do you want to go all in on this attack?
I'll use, can I use 2 different things? Or is like,
What do you mean?
can I use blood beard tattoo?
Oh,
and-
before you do this, you have your bonus action for anything.
I'm gonna hex him.
Alright. Here, give him the little hex ring on a wing.
Take that! Oh no,
Zach sat back just saying fatty. Oh no, that chair was making a lot of noise.
So you should have had me start
Alright.
then.
What are we doing here, Lucas?
Even more
We wanted to hit this guy, right?
What did you roll for the attack?
What did you roll to hit?
It was 14.
Alright, just want to make sure since Hex ups how much you can.
Did that hit him?
Yes.
The plus
I'll use a. Can I use both Eldritch Smite and a
Blood Fury?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do both.
Yeah.
I'll do
both.
both.
Let's
Let's light this guy up. So, spell
Uh,
slot. First, we gotta use one.
You get to roll 68. What we're gonna do, we're gonna use the computer for this, if that's okay. Or at least to count how many we have.
wait, before you do, and then there'll be a tattoo.
Yeah, I'm just adding the things as we come across them.
We never established what your tattoo looked like. Dang. That looking cool.
Oh, I saw it earlier. Scroll up.
I don't like how this guy turned out. He
Click
kind of
that.
looks like poo.
The poo element.
Poo element.
The final boss.
46.
This is my least favorite.
At 46.
Nope.
Dumpster.
68, 46. Okay.
This is not
We're gonna
fair.
add 9 damage to the total.
And also 7 to the total.
9. We're gonna add 16 to the total.
Oh wait,
I'm doing that manually. Then,
alright, thanks.
yeah, left click that, and then go to actions. Our weapon does 1d8, right? So we add another d8. Alright. Anything else we can do to hurt this guy?
I'm not sure.
This one? Does that do anything?
I already used it. I used that.
1d4. So we're at a d4.
Oh wait, that's. What the heck is this music?
Have you used your bonus action already?
Wait,
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
hexed
make it
them.
go down.
Right click. What was it at?
5.
5, I think. It was 4. And then 1d4.
No, wait, then we need another D6 or something.
It was another d8, I believe. And then you used your bonus action already?
Yeah, he hexed him.
Okay.
So that's more damage from
Because
that.
if you didn't use the hex, we also have another one we can use.
Another what?
Bonus action.
What?
His breath weapon from his draconic
He
transformation.
is not that one.
Okay, never
He's
mind.
the otherworldly guys.
Alright,
So he has
at this point,
5.
I hit roll. That's a lot of dice.
That sounds like a lot of dice.
38 plus 16, you're at 40, 54.
54!
That's all damage types, basically. Good hit. Don't you have another hit?
Yeah.
You have a
Kill
second,
your
alright?
dad. Kill your dad.
Kill your family! Kill your... Roll. Let's see if you hit.
The same amount. Oh no.
Roll a d20. Roll the d20.
Roll a d20.
I think I might hit. I got a 19 on the die. Wait, I
That's No, we smited the wrong hit!
No, I think...
You can do it.
He's out of smites.
No, I'm
He's out of
not.
spell slots.
No, I'm not. I have one more.
You are? You do. Okay. We are smiting this.
Like,
Okay.
Is the Blood Fury once per turn?
No. Okay.
Is smiting once per turn?
It looks like a no.
God.
56, 58. 2 more.
Dude.
2, 3,
I
4,
fell, so
5,
he fly.
56. 2d4 plus 16. There we go. We can roll that.
Okay, Lucas has 2 modes. He has what? That was hit. And he has
Then he locks in. What is it?
100
Plus 16.
24. Wait, yeah,
No.
124.
No.
oh God!
Truly father versus son moment.
I'm dead. Oh, I need.
Please tell me that's your turn.
Yeah, that's bonus action to attack.
He might have one more attack because of his level.
Nah, that's not how it works. Thirsting Blade only gives him one extra move.
Okay, okay.
Thank goodness. Okay, that's your turn. Legendary action. He's gonna not be here. Legendary action. Ow! He's going to use a wing attack. I need a dex save.
I did not know Drake could just do that.
None of us out. Wow. 12. That failed.
Legendary action. My legendary action.
And you take 18 bludgeoning.
Fair trade.
And he can move without provoking opportunity
Perfectly
attacks.
balanced. As all things should be.
Where the? How do I get away from
Hey, you want more of that?
What? Do I want to move towards this one? Or
Oh,
this?
oh, he's trying to kill me.
I don't want to be here no more.
I get sure.
I'll fight of my own volition.
Ryan said, I got this.
You wanted to see how strong I was.
Gets hit by the meteor.
By the way,
Not for me.
I'm gonna roll for his concentration on the mini meteor. He failed. I didn't roll a 50.
Ha, he didn't get to shoot me with
Actually, it was in the 60s because it's 120.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
You said you wanted to show you how strong I was.
Is it my turn?
Did he fly further up, down, stay same level?
He'll stay the same level.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam down.
Alright, fire elemental turn. He's gonna go right here. And he's gonna explode. No,
Oh.
not right there. Back up one. Back up one.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get in
Back up,
there.
no, back up one. Back down one. There we go. Now he's gonna explode and then act like he don't know nobody. Dex saves.
Okay.
A peaceful day.
Bro just executed his dad.
I really don't like you.
23.
How much?
23.
Pass, you take half.
Ah, I see, so I'll take half of half.
30.
Right.
Are you winning?
17.
17, you pass. You only take half.
Nice.
That is
100.
23, so 16, 8.
168.
You're taking 16.
He has resistance as
Okay.
well.
Oh, okay.
I dodged and I have resistance to fire.
Alright. Up next is the water elemental. You guys better watch. He's gonna move 30 feet towards
You want more where that came from?
Who's he going towards?
25, 30. Yeah, well, yeah.
Get it.
Wait a second.
Cosmetics.
Okay, we're good. We are good. Up. Guys,
Yeah.
I messed up.
You tend to.
Draco and Drake are very similar names. Alright, here, move him back.
Moving it back.
You gain 16 life,
Oh.
you gain 8 life. I'm sorry. No. Get away from him. But move the fire elemental back here. I'm sorry. I got a Draco mistake with Drake. That's on me. It is actually Finrod's turn. I'm sorry.
Take your health back and kill.
You got that 16 health back, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, good.
Let me see.
I think somehow did more damage than without the urgent smite.
I see.
I just got lucky in all the rolls.
I have been motivated by his glorious actions. He got inspiration from James.
By the way, you're like flying up, you have like a 6 shots. And... Wait, okay, I'm sorry. I know Abby Lucas, I need you to describe your hits because you have Eldritch Smiting, you have the tattoo, you have your chromatic infusion.
I wish
What?
this was just how you want to do this.
I'm sorry. So you had ice damage in there, you had radiant damage in there, you had force damage in there, you had what else?
I think that's it. And in the background, just
What
all
is
tripping.
this?
So I start flying, I pull out my sword. It's just frozen and glowing. My tattoo's glowing. I just look really bugged. And then as I'm flying to him, I say, "Oh, I wish, wait."
It's cool. What do you say?
I will, wait, hold
No,
on.
it's cool. Think of this.
Cool.
Think of it. It's perfectly fine.
I will show you how strong I am.
I hope you're proud.
I will show you. All right.
You weren't there. Oh wait,
Yeah, father.
All right.
You
Sorry.
were there, but
I
then
wanted-
again, I have amnesia, so I don't know.
Maybe you were. I don't know. Anyway, Finrod, I'm sorry I interrupted your turn.
Alright, it's fine. So if
You had 12d8. 8d6 and 2d4.
Golly.
That was literally just 3 bonuses. That's it. So I'm gonna get that item.
This is what I was afraid of. If you got this, it's no better.
he's in the air, isn't he?
I was afraid that's what would happen when you got it.
You just have to stall a minute for me. He just does that once he reaches you.
Hold on. So to be fair, he has 3 smites.
How high is he in the air?
What was it?
30
30 feet.
That's what the die next to him is.
So theoretically, if there's like a 30-foot radius sphere, it could hit him.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, just spawn it on him.
Or if we just dropped a mech on him.
Like we did that other group.
Are you kidding?
Dude.
Just be Diva.
Why did I? This is kind of funny.
No, my next turn.
I'm just kidding.
bet.
You could drop her mech on you and it did absolutely nothing. Did like
Okay.
10 damage or something. But it could knock it back. It couldn't.
Not
So,
the water elemental into
Technically,
the
you could
lava.
knock someone off the
20,
stage.
25, 30.
Which I thought process here.
I want to get both of them in an acid jet.
What's your range?
300 feet.
That could happen.
Especially if you have your barrel stuffing the one.
Okay, so if I put Jeremy right here,
Mm-hmm.
and then me right next to Jeremy, then I'm gonna go for both the water elemental and like angle it. Can I angle it slightly so it's hitting him too?
yeah.
Angle it up.
You can barrel stuff him.
Just gonna put me right there. And then I'm going to use acid jet with my cannon.
Yep, go for it. Sorry.
And I'm hitting the water elemental point blank.
Do you have anything with acid? You do not. Wait. Actually, he has resistance to
Ow.
acid. You already decided? He doesn't. Okay, here. Alright, roll your damage. I have to make a save, or saves up, right?
Yeah, DC 15 dexterity.
DC 15. Alright, so for Mr. Sir Braken, as an 18, what did you say the save was?
I
15.
was gonna walk
Pass
in with them, but now I
Walk,
I'm gonna walk straight
I
in.
rolled
Doesn't
a
he have one
natural
more?
1 for the wall
Doesn't he
walking.
have one more?
Have one more what?
It's fine.
No.
Yeah,
Let's
0.
just walk both of
Because I
them.
had to, I both dimension doors did not get crushed by
See, you know the funny the wing flap he was gonna have that issue. You know what the funny thing is? I can still make it to him. Even with him in the air? Yeah, I still have range. A minute of 30 feet range.
Get over here!
That's a nice argument.
22 acid damage.
22
And I think you can do it
acid.
without going in the water.
Alright, so there's that
10,
one.
15, 20,
Yeah.
25, 30, 35, 40, 50,
Water
60,
elemental
65,
for
66,
the
77,
win.
99,
No.
100. And then I look straight up.
What was that again?
Get off!
Sorry. don't know. I forgot
That
too.
is disgusting.
Wait, I got this.
I think it was 22.
Okay, yep, you're right. You're right.
It's amazing that you can still get to his space from where you're at in one turn.
Okay, is that your turn?
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Can I get a straight line? Do I have a line for these three? Or you know what? Better yet, how many feet up are you?
Me?
Yeah.
As high as him.
You're 30 feet. So if I'm, say, right here, and I rocket up through these two,
That would be mean.
You can definitely do something here.
I'm saying if I angle it like
He wants to
so.
hit you.
Yeah, that can happen. All right, so let's rock. I mean, there's no issue with 2 points. It's if I was trying to get 3.
Yeah.
So lightning gonna go here, and he's gonna go. I need dex saves. For
Oh
you.
my gosh.
You're fine, Abby.
Oh,
Not
I'm fine?
Wait a
Okay,
minute.
cool.
I can do it without using a key point.
What's up?
I fail.
I fail.
All right, so
That's fine.
Like, I'm not going to tell you the number when it's in single digits.
I'm not gonna stop.
Same.
That is 29 lightning damage.
If I use haste on myself, do I get haste?
I need you to
or
make a
turn
concentration check.
Do you get the action? I
To
think
see
so.
if you can keep concentration on your transformation. You roll a con save. You have to get higher than half of it, so in this case, I'll go 14, just to be nice.
Lucky.
How much was the
Yes.
damage, Drew?
29. Lightning.
Wait, what's your,
By the way, this guy is over here now.
yeah, you
I'll
might
fix
want to
that
use
in
your
a
lucky.
second.
Wait, what is my con?
Stop previewing.
I'm using
I deal
lucky.
29 damage to myself.
Oh. Lucky. I don't want to be there.
Zoom.
Probably here, loud.
Does it
that-
fly?
Yes, it had to make it that high.
Okay. I shall be using lucky.
Alright. This need be a 14. Or you fall and take a little lava dip. Oh,
17.
you pass. You keep concentration on your transformation. Anyway, that is the lightning
I
elemental's
need a
turn.
bit of healing. I'm at 29.
Kirek, you're up.
I
You know what the best kind of healing is?
Player removal.
Player. I mean, D&D. Anyway, okay, Kirek, you move.
I have some lightning.
Oh, wait.
Not lightning.
Wait, actually, no, I have more health.
You do? Oh no, Blood Fury gives you health back, doesn't it?
Yes.
No, I'm a little worried about my own health here. So.
What did I do?
Would it be dishonorable to interrupt the duel between a father and a son?
It might be.
Dude, you're asking that and you see him like,
Now, how much? I don't know how much I do with the 46.
give me that.
Because that's how much health I gain.
Alright, you
You
know
would
what I have
roll.
to do?
But you would roll that 3 because you
I'm gonna play greedy.
Timesy, sorry,
Oh,
I need to think.
I wish I could think.
What the heck? When a creature you see damages you, you expend a charge and use your reaction to make a melee attack against that creature with advantage. You can, that's the Blood Fury thing. What the heck? So yeah, Lucas, you roll 12d6 and gain that much health.
No. There's another 46 with that.
You did it twice, one of them was
Oh,
a
yeah.
crit. So, yeah,
I don't even know how much that is.
you roll
12
12d6.
You also
The dice. So 12 of them.
Oh,
It's a roll.
12 of these kind of dice.
yeah. I rolled them?
Yeah.
It said it was equal to the amount I rolled.
What else would you
Just
do
roll
with
them
that?
again because we don't know the exact amount right now.
12?
Yes. Hold on.
Buzz.
Oh, did you find it? Okay.
Dude, we had to twist his arm to get him to equip this thing.
Alright, so you heal 36.
Yippee. I'm gonna greed this, I think.
What are we up to?
I have enough ways to revive myself if I go down that I don't really care if I go down. So I have the book, and I have my level 14 ability that heals me 60.
That's sad. Alright, go for it.
I'm gonna shoot this thing.
Not the water elemental!
Oh,
Who cares about
I'm
the
gonna do these one at a
elemental?
time.
I care about the water elemental. Who cares about the that I have
25.
25 hit. Just roll all of them. Or 8 count 8 total?
No!
8.
No!
8 plus 5, so 13.
He's gonna push it back over the lava!
It spent the whole game, the whole encounter trying to get to you. Don't. Stop!
I've been waiting for this to line up the whole fight. I'm gonna do it again. 17 to hit.
I believe that hits, but let me double check just in case. Please don't hit. It hit.
10, 15 damage.
15 damage. No! Ah, so it takes 10 d10 fire damage. That's how much lava deals.
Good thing I didn't fall in.
Yeah.
It takes 55 fire damage as it dies. I finally made
Did
it.
it even hit anyone?
No!
It didn't make it to anyone. It was like 5 feet away. Then the lightning elemental.
Alright. It's spent the whole
20 to hit.
20 to, I didn't even get to use its thing. 20 to hit, yeah. Yeah,
That was one.
7.
7 damage, alright.
Then I'm going to use my celestial thingamabob to heal myself a little bit.
Is that what that's called?
Yeah, that's the exact
Celestial thingamabob.
And I'm gonna move forward.
And that guy.
1, 2, 3,
Just gonna walk over them.
6. And then I'm just resolving my heal. You're good to go.
Alright, so we are at initiative count 20. Layer action. You see the fire around him disappears, replaced by a shining, glimmering orb.
Orb.
Anyway,
Orb.
that is the turn. Or that is the initiative count 0. Boom, you're up.
Hey, if I use haste, do I have an action this turn?
I think I fooled it aside.
Oh,
Since it gives you an extra action.
I'll be using haste.
1 second, what is this? What is this?
As the aura from the Crusader's mantle fades, I simply roll my neck as kind of a yellow
Do like a
glow.
little hop, like
Yellow glow pops up and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. Technically I can go under him. So anyways, I'm gonna punch Brachio.
That's not a spell! Dang it! Oh, dude, this stupid globe is worthless!
Alright.
I'm not the damage dealer. I gotta remember that.
It blocks like half of a little fireball and then you... No, I was like, oh, well, switch between like physical defense and magical defense with the firing.
That's a good argument, but doesn't that 20 hit?
Oh no! This poor man. Yeah.
Okay. I just had to check.
It's about as bad as the water elementals.
Okay, so 12 damage plus 6. Place clear, I'm trying to see, thank you. Do this. Let's see. 26, I'd like to 3rd level smite.
Mm-hmm.
So
Hey,
26 plus
you look
12,
a bit beat up.
38.
I'll
Plus
do it.
23, 61.
61, alright. Golly. Gee willikers.
For my second attack.
Minus 61, got it. Alright, go for it.
You look a bit beat
Dirty
up.
30? Dirty 30. 30. Yeah. Don't ask.
I mean, what? It was a natural.
It was a non-natural.
Was it
one.
not?
Yeah, it was. 20 damage. I'm going to second level smite.
The brown is too dark for it.
Total of 30 damage.
Alright.
Flurry of blows.
Yep.
How's this guy looking?
27.
He's had bit. Okay. Yeah, that
I just think Aaron jump up. Just punching him. He just stops time and starts punching him.
Dude, how did you
26 damage. Second level smite.
How much damage?
26. Second level smite.
How did we struggle
total
so
of
much to
39?
do 100 damage in a round?
Because I wasn't smiting it or using any of my amps. Okay, last one. Another 30. Okay. Let's see.
That number's getting concerningly low.
27, and I used 2, so one more smite. So 27 plus 19, 37, 48.
48?
Yep.
And how do you want to do this?
Don't worry,
When I get my hands on you.
He's gonna be fine.
Yeah, that's my turn.
He'll be fine.
I am just standing under him, but I can't
I'm
get
not
him.
gonna lie, if he flew up, I think he would have been fine. But he stayed
No.
the same.
I have 2 actions now. I can carpet and punch.
Okay, so
It is the JoJo combo.
it's now Draco's turn.
Oh, okay. He doesn't have.
I thought I was first.
No, you're after the fire elemental. Anyway, he's going to move right here. He flies now.
Ah, yes, closer to me.
He's going to throw his axe at Ohm because why?
Please be able to deflect this and catch it. That'd be hilarious.
That is a 26.
Oh no.
Yes.
Let's see, and that is 8.
Probably not, from what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
However.
One can hope.
Ooh, 18.
There's a chance.
So 29.
No!
And
11 slashing.
alright. Here, do that because rest is fire.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be reduced. So 3, 8, 14. Let's see, 17 fire, but that's half.
8, okay.
Now, second attack, Draco.
And con
Yeah, check that
save, so that's
Draco versus Drake.
8 or 10. It's, what is it, like 10 or half
Natural
of the
20?
damage for con,
Okay.
or for keeping constitution, or concentration?
It's 10 or half the damage.
Whichever one's more.
Okay.
Dang, oh, freaking fire.
I succeed.
Dude, that fire immunity has been like.
It has been clutch.
Alright, so that is.
Fire resistant.
It is quite. Actually, I'm just going to do it on here because that's quite a bit.
I haven't been hit with another element. I don't get to use my reaction to lower that damage.
I've been waiting for him to put up another spell because I've been purposely staying in counter spell range.
57 with the crit.
Oh wait, he crit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna silvery barbs that.
Oh! I rolled a 3! So 17? Wait, 18 actually. Bad math, sorry. Yeah, to hit you.
Miss.
You better thank this man.
I still would have been alive.
Wait,
at 57.
You would have fallen into the lava.
Oh, it would have been funny.
It would have been funny, man. As that misses. Third attack, it's gonna go at the guy who just silvery barbs this, man.
What?
That is another natural 20.
That's fine. I got this.
I mean,
No, it's fine. If he deals enough to me, I just set myself back up
It's
at
fine.
my
I'll
life.
take this.
I have enough revives in my pool that I'm fine. Hit me.
1 second.
I'm not. He better not live.
I'm not gonna use my book action first, I think.
He better not live.
Alright, so that is 60 slashing
That's enough to down me already.
and 29 fire.
Ow!
So as you fall to the ground, what happens?
Let's
I need you to describe this to me.
he's going right now, right? Where are we in initiative?
It is his turn.
Where is that in the initiative tree?
Let's see. It is 18.
18?
What's up?
Below me. Okay. We're gonna use the book. So, as I start to fall, my book just starts to open, and just the light, it just starts to shine this really bright light, and I just come back up, and I'm just still up and flying at 1 life.
But it refused.
It refused?
Alright. No, you did. Up next is the fire elemental. He's going to move right here. And he's gonna blow up and act like he don't know nobody. As dex saves from you. He can reach no one else, so, you know, that's just the way it is.
13 for me.
Fail.
James, you wanna know the best part? If I went down later in the turn, I was gonna use my Searing Vengeance.
Jeremy rolled an over 20.
That's a pass, so it takes half. Fail takes 28. Pass takes 14.
Wait.
All you have was a
28.
bit extra.
What was...
Just a casual
What was
extra
the other one?
60
Pass is 28. Oh, wait. Fail is 28. Pass is 14.
and did significant damage and a blind.
Okay.
Alright.
And I still have all of my spell slots.
So, I believe that is the turn. Drake.
Get him!
Great. I'm not in the lava.
Hey, does he count as within 30 feet of me?
He's flying 30 feet up, so no.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what if it says like a sphere centered on myself. Phrasing is weird.
Use one of those. Okay, let's see what. Oh yeah. Actually, I can't use one.
I've been rolling the wrong dice this entire time. I've been rolling the D6 instead of D8 for one spike.
No.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
21.
Only damage.
Let's see. So we'll use that.
I'm literally just in nuke waiting to go off right now.
So one all.
Charm saved me.
She won't save you from these hands. Flying 30 feet at a time.
You feel wrong.
I still love the dinosaur holding the die.
It's not gonna damage a die, is it?
No,
It's fine.
all metal.
It's not gonna damage his teeth, is it?
Probably not.
You know, I don't think he needs a dinosaur.
I don't think I did.
I think he's more effective without it.
It was a great like growing into the character moment, but beyond that,
I've said this before. If Lucas knows how his character works, he is fine keeping up with James.
yeah.
But if he takes advantage of what you do,
spells. What are those? Those are smites.
Yeah.
I'm the squishy one. I'm the weakling.
Oh no, you've been back there like shooting. It's been working. I mean, you basically fully killed the air, rock, water.
I
Okay,
did not fully
you
kill
did
the
it.
rock.
Yeah, you did a lot.
Fire elemental supposed to be bion.
Yeah, he is trying to cheat over here, man. No,
On the other
right
side.
there.
Can I use commanding hex? The bonus action deal +5 psychic damage to the target.
Of your hex.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can, dude. I don't think you need. Steal the attack. Steal the attack, man.
Okay, so.
No matter what you rolled, you had like a +16 to it too.
I do?
Yeah. Just damage wise, you had like
Oh,
a
yeah.
+16.
So there would be 10.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see, 1920.
That'd be
1920.
a +17. Because that's 10 in total. Then an extra
Alright, just do
7.
your attack.
Why is the layout funny?
I can cast boulder.
Hold on, I've seen this one.
Uh-oh.
Alright, roll your attack.
Hey Drew, we need some more flying markers for next time. Break the wall and watch
Okay,
the
so-
boulder come out.
It might be orangish yellow though.
1d4, 1d8. So.
Injustice. Stage transition. Punch him into the wall.
Train just.
Now that like everyone in the party can fly. They fly now.
I do have the fly spell.
How?
I do too.
One second. How would you flavor that?
Wings.
Mechanical wings.
Or I could have rocket boots.
I like the mechanical wings.
Yeah.
I have a carpet.
Both.
The wings are like rockets or something, I don't know.
I have a carpet.
It's just a d8.
She just turns into an airplane.
It's just 1d8 and 1d4, right?
I'll pull an airplane out of my pocket.
Just roll your damage. I don't think you need to add stuff to it.
27.
For
It's a
damage.
full start.
Alright. Well, here, describe this attack for me first.
Okay. So I start.
This isn't how you want to do this, but describe the attack.
So I fly over to him and I say, "This is really how strong I've become," and then I just slash.
Yes, you didn't know before.
Then I just slash him.
So the slash actually goes through the armor. As he falls down there, you see, he uses his axe to try and get up, but he can't, he's no longer able to stand. He takes a few breaths to get his composure before grabbing a pendant around his neck. He tears it off and tosses it forward. I still have one last card to play against them. They don't know, but all of my closest generals have been ordered to stand down upon my death. Show them the pendants, the entire Rydrum Empire. Well, they'll take your orders. And Drake, I brought your stuff with me. It's in the chest. So he shifts. He's more to a kneeling position. He undoes the armor on him and tosses it aside. End it. It's either you or Ryan. And Ryan won't show any mercy after my last insult. So, as you...
That's a crit!
As you fly down, raise your sword, and then as it cuts to black right before. And
Turn into a specter?
time out. Alternate scene. You walk up and you raise your blade as
Oh, 30 feet away! As you watch home going 100 feet in 5 seconds.
as he falls down dead.
You just run so fast that you just step over the lava and just left him in it. No, it's just a somersault kick. I went over the lava pool.
With that death, He did mention the chest if you want to investigate it.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Oh,
look
there's
for
still elementals killing us.
They disappear.
I'm gonna look for the pendant you mentioned then.
You pick it up, you see it has an emblem of the royal family on it.
I think it's that hole I was digging earlier. Is it 6 foot? Because we should probably give him a proper burial.
I don't know if you can at this point. He's been cut into so many pieces.
Okay, so at least
Okay, hold
put
on.
him in a
So,
hole.
Drake, you open up the chest and you see a set of blazing red scale mail. With the brooch of the royal insignia to attach a cape, you get a set of dragon scale mail.
Thank you.
Go for
No.
Oh yeah, I need to heal.
Alright, cure wounds. 5d8.
Wait, I didn't do all the damage I meant to do.
it. You're fine.
25. Then I'm gonna use my bonus action to give myself the 5d5.
I never got to use Touch of Death.
I'm scared what that is.
When I take something out, I get 7 temp HP.
Oh!
I'm sorry. Within 5 feet of me. No, yeah, when I reduce a creature within 5 feet of me.
Alright, so.
And then 19.
I only lost 39 health.
What the heck? These guys are over here getting like pummeled. He's only not dead because of his tattoo.
I did take a fourth of my health.
Okay.
I mean, that's with the temp HP.
I'm back up to a third of my health.
Alright. You have healing too as well, don't you?
Yes.
Are we using all our healing?
Alright. Well, you don't need to. I'll just come out and say that. You don't.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, there's silence for a moment. The party all gathers back up. Aside from the occasional bubble from a nearby,
55.
the only sound is, a
that
bubble
55?
coming from the lava every
55.
once in a while. Your attention is then drawn to the petrified shard.
Sorry, I had to apply that heal real quick. I'm going to attempt to approach. And
Attempt? You get a
well-
trip along the way?
I'm just worried. No, this area is full of traps and
Oh.
ways
no.
to die. I'm going to just kind of attempt to speak to her. Sharp, are you there? Can you speak?
You all hear a voice inside of your mind. Kirak, Drake, Finrod, and Glenn.
It's the statue.
Thank you all for coming with me, but I'm sorry I cannot go with you. As it is now, this entire plane is doomed. Ryan and my folly, we tried to protect the plane with a barrier. I did not see the damage it was doing. I did not know the souls were trapped, and that those souls threatened to awaken the entity that resides within the moon. Ryan means to use ancient magic to force me through the barrier, away from this plane's destruction. He knew I would resist, so he did this. If the sword within me is removed, the petrification will revert, but I will die. Unless the barrier is broken, within a few years this plane will be consumed, doomed to nothingness. Let's see. The barrier is tied to 2 very ancient power sources that have been on this plane for over 2 millennia. It is tied to Rhine and my life force. As long as we are alive, this plane is doomed. We must die. I see no other way. As well, the barrier that is keeping you from going to the cathedral is also tied to me. He tried to use it as a way to checkmate you guys into not being able to approach him. Kirak, I'm sorry for setting you down this path. I thought this would be the safest way for you, but I must ask something unfair of you. The ritual which is done to give the royal family's power. When the one who gives them power is gone, all those who are given their blood will die. This includes me and Ryan. That means that Elizabeth, the Charlotte Duchess, will die when I go. The Charlotte Empire will fall into chaos, unless someone else with my blood leads them. Would you lead them?
I will.
Then, the pact has been sealed. No, freaking reverse warlock pact. Okay, anyway. Before I die, I will bestow as many blessings upon you as I can. It is not an even trade for all I force you to endure, but it is all I have. You see, the stone hand actually moves, and you see in a bright light appears a staff. Holding it so Kira can take.
I will.
Alright, so you take the staff of the Magi. Please, maybe this would allow you to defeat Brian. The only way to break this spell and allow me to die would be for Ryan himself to take the sword out, but the spell is flawed in how it determines Ryan. One with his blood would be able to do it. Drake would be able to. But, Drake, you know what you are doing, correct? In defeating Ryan, you know what will happen. You will be fighting for your own death. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Alright, so, there's silence. Yes, the only way to break the seal is for Drake to take the sword. Pull it out. As Charm's petrified body begins to glow, you look down at the sword you just drew. This black blade, its edge is honed more than any other you've ever seen. It is a Vorpal sword. Dude, crits! Why the crits?
Vorpal sword is fun. Lucas just.
Anyway,
That is
so
fun.
as Charm begins to disintegrate, the glowing embers floats as you all feel empowered, getting your final level up of the campaign to level 15. And everyone gets the feat Gift of the Metallic Dragon. Along with that, everyone gets a personalized boon. Let's see, Finrod, your cannon disappears into lights and fuses into Jeremy. It now only takes Jeremy one action to use, and its recharge time has been decreased from 5 minutes to 12 seconds. Drake, you can feel your draconic transformations are empowered. Whenever you use either one of your transformations, they also gain a celestial element, getting both draconic wings and angel wings at the same time. For Tasha's otherworldly guise, you gain the benefits of both choices at the same time whenever you use it. And for your draconic transformation, you gain necrotic and radiant immunities. Along with this, you regain your Hexblade's curse at the beginning of initiative. Light shines on your gauntlets, and it transforms them into ornate dragon-themed gloves. You can use a bonus action to switch between your Worm Reaver gloves and gloves of soul catching. And Kirak, you feel your celestial revelation activates as your mask cracks more and completely falls to the ground. But the transformation feels different. It's no longer straining, as your celestial revelation now has no time limits and can be activated at will. You also raise your hand as the piece of your mask float back up into it, although with shining cracks in it, so I'm not just getting rid of that character design if you want. After this, you see the embers float up to the sky in here. I'm sorry for causing all of this. Please fix the mistake caused by our arrogance. And please live, my son. The embers fade away, leaving you all in silence.
I went from a D6 to 2d10 damage per rate.
And it heals.
And I heal or get advantage on ability checks.
What is that?
50. What is that? 300 plus 500.
If I break the wand I'm given, it sets off a bomb that does that much damage.
Oh!
So,
And then I can use my book to reset myself to 1 HP.
What about these guys?
Aren't our names in the book?
So, you all make your way out of the vault into the sunlight. The snow lightly falling around you. Nearby, you see iron hammers fill under your wagon. I'm assuming you approach him.
Yeah.
Yes.
As you do, you see he has a stretcher out next to it with someone on it. As you approach, you see the Duchess lying on said stretcher, not moving. Ironhammer sees you and goes, "You guys made it. Something weird is going on. We all got here a few hours ago. Then out of nowhere, the wall that was stopping everyone from getting to the cathedral shattered. And then she's gone. The kid in white, he tried to bring her back, but the spell wouldn't work. Let's see. Everyone went into the cathedral to try and stop Ryan. Finrod, I finished the armor. It's not pretty, but it's strong. As he shows you, you got a set of Stonebreaker. You got a Stonebreaker breastplate. He made it for you out of the remains of the mighty serpent. But listen, something is wrong with the air. Like some magic is affecting the entire plane. I don't know what's going on. Now, it is at this moment, the area around you grows very dark, despite it being midday. Let's see. You look up and you see a black sun, as it is blocked by something. The solar eclipse has begun. You look around, you look at the moon, and for a second you think you see something looking back at you. All the snow around you seems to stop falling as time begins to be influenced. Your attention is then turned to Ryan's Cathedral, where the final battle will soon take place. And we're going to call the session there.
You just said that's at will.
It is at will. What's up?
I'm going to become a mage killer. I think you see the same thing I do here. The correlation.
I do?
This die.
Anyway, so
Could you send that to me on Discord?
send what?
The boon.
Oh, it just you can use your Celestial Revelation without any.
It's just gonna be for my notes for.
Sure, I'll send that. I'll send to everyone just send the boons to the group chat.
Gracias.
I am a mage slayer.
Oh wait, we leveled up.
You're at level 15.